What is up, YouTube? If y'all been enjoying this COTR MKX Revival hype, do me the biggest favor, slap that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you thought the week 1 action was crazy, I think this one takes the cake. Recently, we've been pushing memberships on this YouTube channel, and let me tell you, I want to say thank you so much to every single one of you who've decided to become a member of the YouTube channel. If you guys want to get access to uncensored content here on the YouTube, ad-free viewing, consider becoming a member of the YouTube channel. Again, thank you so much, everyone who's decided to become a member. Not only does it support your boy, but it helps me out tremendously. So with that being said, let's get into this insane COTR MKX action. What is up, everybody? Champions of the Realms MKX Revival Week 2 Top 8. That's a mouthful. We got the man, the myth, the legend, the king of the seas, Conan the Barbarian.
Yes, welcome everyone to Champions of the Realms, where there can be only one victory. Victor, here at Mortal Kombat X. Welcome everyone, so excited to be here. MKX with my boy Destroyer. This is just a match made in heaven on a Friday night. I'm having a great time already. Look. Just simply moments into this, I'm excited to be here. I know for a fact we're about to see some absolutely disgusting Mortal Kombat X. Not just what we're used to seeing, but I heard that there are players and characters and variations in here that I know for a fact no one is ready for. We might be conjuring up some absolute madness here, Destroyer, when you guys see this bracket. It is old names, it is great names. Here in MKX, the demons have come out. They have been summoned like a portal from Quan Chi through the Netherrealm to compete in your MKX series here, Destroyer. And I'm excited to be here. I don't know if you guys could tell.
I mean, Aquaman, like you said, this bracket is insane. I personally think it's way better than the first week. I don't want to be that guy. You know, I'm a little biased when it comes to certain characters being in a top 8 bracket. But a lot less Liu Kang and a lot more, well, actually, yeah, a lot less Liu Kang and a lot more new blood. We got Eggshell. He's pretty diversified with a lot of different characters. We got Kaon, crazy Predator player. Zilla, who plays probably the best Conjurer alien. Aquaman, you know what that means? We might actually get an AVP match in 2025 MKX.
Let's go.
Top 8, baby. It's going to be nuts.
The likes you have never been seen. Face huggers will be going for the impregnation that is Conjurer alien.
I guess you could call it that. Bro, we got Anthony.
I don't know how to describe that any better, I guess.
Seriously, man. Anthony, crazy Baritro player. Desda, Awakening from the Dead, who plays, I believe, Shinnok. Yes. We got Dante, crazy South American Jax player. Higaku, basically Ninja Killer Jr. 2.0. And then Oinky Doinky, paying homage to the Kodokan.
Yes, the Oshek will be praised tonight as we begin this MKX bracket here on the winner's side. This first match is gonna be Sir Eggshell, who had a hell of a run here. Actually took out Desda in a game 5.
Wow.
In this top 8. And I had Desda going through in winners, man. He was my sleeper resident pick to make it through. That Shinnok has been just something else since I remember year 2, year 3 of MKX. An absolute demon back then, still is today, still active at his local scene too down there.
No way.
Georgia.
They still got an MKX scene?
Bro, they're still gaming down there. It's insane.
That is out of control, but hey, you love to see it. You know, you gotta pay your respects when these locals just continue to bless up these timeless games such as MKX. But already getting really spicy in this match here. We got Eggshell trying to mix him up with the low hat. Bro, what's funny about this character, Mr. Aquaman, Buzzsaw Kung Lao? People complain about Kung Lao in Mortal Kombat 1 with that low hat, but oh my god.
Man, they don't know.
They don't know the beginning of it.
No, not just going back to X, but Nina as well. And his low hat harassment used to be just, I mean, the character's game plan and getting a dive kick through the armor of Predator right there. It actually shaved some frames off that jump in and is what got him the punish. And it's crazy that looking forward 8 years since this game's release, I see things on a consistent basis that I've never seen before. In weird little interactions here and there, and something happening at the speed of this game, something else, and doesn't get the conversion. That's something else with that buzzsaw,
Well, I mean,
man.
you know,
if you get hit by the straight one, there's conversions to be had.
You know what I've noticed with Mortal Kombat X throughout the years, like with Mortal Kombat 11, Injustice 2, and even Mortal Kombat 1, I'm noticing the players that continue to play MKX are kind of taking like little bits and pieces of tech from those newer games and implementing it into MKX. Like, you're gonna start seeing stuff like micro ducking throws.
I agree. No one was micro ducking back in our day.
Yeah, man.
Tell them nobody was, and now all of a sudden,
People are going crazy, and look at that eggshell.
Those newer metas. Is he gonna style
Oh my
with
god.
brutality? Yes.
Oh my god. He's gonna go crazy with the buzzsaw, Brutal. Look at Predator. Jesus Lord, don't do that to my boy, man. Give him a break.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Gonna have to try again next season there, bud.
Kaon is just gonna have to really sit in that character select screen for 1 second to readjust, recalibrate his mechanics, and get back into this next set swinging. That was a strong first game there for Eggshell. He kind of steamrolled.
It was really good control with those buzzsaw hats too. Love that he was even looking for the cheeky one where he scores a knockout in the corner, backs up a little bit, and then throws the up hat just in case you try to jump out the corner. Really, really cool stuff that he's going for. And like I said, look for some of those conversions off straight hats with those snare dive kicks. He's missed a couple of them, but he's definitely going to clean it up. And he's playing super well to get started here. A top 8 last week and has been, so far, the most consistent player. But with the reset, great block from Diablo. Let's see if he can turn it up with his HQT. Here comes the quick mix. And this is a character you are all too familiar with yourself, Destroyer. I remember playing your HQT back in the day. Wasn't that fun?
HQT back in the day was a blast. I mean, this character...
You blasted people.
Bro, this character has everything. He's got some of the best zoning in any NRS game. He's got ridiculous pressure. I mean, I gotta go ahead and say it. Predator's kind of broken in Mortal Kombat X.
Absolutely absurd, but you know, that one weakness to it, you know, being an up-close poke game, really just a couple of frames, you know, worse than some other characters here and there, but that armor being on the slow side, you know, he can't get shredded defensively, but that offensive power, when, you know, when your strength stats at about an 11 out of 10, it makes up for the fact that your defense stats at about a 4 out of 10.
Okay, good jump in. Tries to hit him with the low.
Hell!
Wow, man, the anti-air up hat out of nowhere. Gonna put Kaon in the corner. Eggshell leaving off where he started that last match. Tags him with the down one, steals his turn, goes for the jump back. Another one! No, Aquaman, this guy is cooking!
That's what it looks like when you're inside the brain of your opponent right there. Eggshell scrambling his opponent right there. Ooh, eats a straight cannon, but that could have been a pickup for Diablo there, and a wonderful block on the immediate mix, trying to get a smart disc, which wasn't so smart this time around. Not finding his opponent at all, or helping him is back into the wall, and here's that defense. A little bit lower than other characters can really come into play. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Now he's playing. Smart disc out. Look how smart it is!
Oh my God!
Oh my God, it's got an IQ of 700.
Tries to go for the neutral jump punch, but an incredible read again from Eggshell. Gonna set up the low mix.
Oh, it was so slow.
Yeah, what the hell? I don't remember that hat being that slow, bro.
It was coming at the speed of a snail. Tries to teleport. Gets eaten up by the claw instead. The claw. Goes to the upgrade. Not there. Teleport works. Not getting
Wow. I mean, I'm starting to notice Eggshell is just kind of throwing stuff out there just to see if he can fish something from Kaon. It's not going to matter. Kaon going to be taking game number 2, tying things up here. We got ourselves a set. Chat, if you guys are enjoying all this Mortal Kombat X action the last couple weeks, consider contributing to the prize pool. We currently have over $200 in the prize pool. If you guys want to get these players paid for the finale, it'll mean a lot to them. Exclamation point Maturino in the chat. Unbelievable stuff, man. The MKX Revival, it's coming strong, Aquaman. When are we going to see MKX Coliseum?
It's been fantastic so far, man. I might have to cook it up. We got season 10 along the way. It's the 10th anniversary of the game. I don't know, man. I don't know.
That might be the perfect time.
Season X might have to cook a little bit. We'll see. Time will definitely tell. It's been absolutely fantastic to see a revival in this game, not just from... I lost signal on my end, Destroyer. I'm looking at that.
What do you mean? What do you mean you lost signal?
I'm back. Don't worry.
I hear you.
I'm tripping.
Did I lose signal?
No, I lost the monitor.
Oh, no, you're here. Listen, all you have to do, bro, is just commentate through your soul. Use your telekinetic powers to commentate.
I know what's happening. Kung Lao's about to say, learn from this.
Exactly.
Doing this are the one-liners from characters like that in the game. Getting styled on and just eating an absolute classic. You remember Aaron Black? Happiness is a warm gun.
Oh yeah, man. How could I not remember? That character was a terror in Mortal Kombat X. But now what we're going to be getting in Mortal Kombat 1 is Arnold going, that's going to be his one-liner.
Did you hear it during the combat?
I did, bro. I lost my mind.
He went crazy. But one of the major things I was paying attention to in the code, that
wow.
Input error? Boldness? Madness?
Whatever that was, Eggshell literally just took that by the hair of his butt.
That was wild. What I was going to say was the first thing that my ear tuned into was Arnold screaming while getting hit as Conan. It's one of the funniest things that I've heard in Mortal Kombat 1. Because as you get to these, just like he does when he's getting beat up in Conan.
Oh my god, another anti-air hat! He's got him in the corner. Eggshell goes for the throw, gonna bop him in the face. Kaon needs to get out of this situation right now or he's gonna find himself in a really bad position. Okay, beautiful stuff here. Dude, Eggshell! Try to put the pressure, but the wake-up standing 1-2-2. Kaon's gonna get the side switch into the hard knockdown, sets him up with the disc. And there it is.
So hard to stop the chip in a situation like that, even afterwards.
That wasn't even chip.
After. That's what I'm saying, but it was going to be even hard, I feel like, to stop it, but he tried to make the read even through the armor. Last hit being enough to, I guess, kill through. Tough.
Yeah, dude, I mean, the problem is with Predator is, like, this character's a living, walking 50-50. Every single touch he hits you with is either going to lead into overhead or low enders, so you really got to be on your toes ready to block this character. If not, he's just going to keep on looping you and slowly diminishing that life bar. Oh.
That jump back was just out of the space of that disc. You can go into the direction. What the heck? The full screen juggle with the lasers.
Oh, bro, he's just zoning.
He's in some wonderful zoning right now. Gets another juggle. And is anything going to stop it? It's going to be a teleport. Gets the hit.
Imagine.
Committed to the jump punch off it versus the kick. He's been losing a lot of damage. Really getting the grounded punish there. And what in the hell? An option selected for him, or he did it intentionally. Either way, cinema.
So being a Predator player, that's actually something that happens automatically. Like, if you go for down 4 low laser and you end up catching your opponent with a teleport, like the way it just happened there, it'll just auto shoot the other direction, which is kind of nuts. Bro, that clutched so many games for me, it's not even funny.
Hey, same. Big same.
So massive shout outs to Kaon catching that OS there. Gonna be up 2-1 here on Eggshell. It looks like he's gonna be pulling out the big guns, Aquaman. We're looking at Possessed Kenshi. This character is a problem.
Seen in the hands of multiple demons. He's gonna try to summon some with the sword himself here. Let's see. He's possessed. Took the stuff that teleport through the start with the laser. He actually didn't commit to the follow-up afterwards, but he's given a couple of gifts from Diablo. And only so far, maybe a couple of strings as the punishes. That special gonna do more than enough though, 15%. And tough to stop is the armor game of Kenshi here, but surprisingly got his wake up to work through it.
Okay.
There, Kenshi meeting you with the back one, not today. Giving him this space to wake up. Here comes the corner pressure. Damn.
Oh man, here we go. He's gonna put him into another disc setup. Goes for the down 1 meaty. And that's gonna be all she wrote. There's no escaping that. Even if he did survive, that would have been chip out 100%. Let's see how Eggshell decides to get himself out of this corner situation. Oh, there it is. Just spends the meter for the armor. Goes for the throw.
They keep him in the corner here, trying to swing up. Just a 2 right there. I get the space. He goes a knockdown to disrespect him. Just a normal spirit wake up, and he decides to armor immediately at the second bar with Wings Launcher time. And here we go.
Bro, he just threw it out, and that's a dangerous move for Predator. You know, just going for back forward 4 scimitar stab. That thing gets blown up by every single string in this game.
Oh, destroy. This is it. Throw in the towel.
Wow.
Call his family. Oh, he got that.
Oh, what?
It's going to be a GG 3-1 victory.
Not like this, Aquaman. Not like this, man. You know,
it's like this tonight.
Look, I've been talking about this all week, man. I feel like the MKX community has grown to become something very vile and toxic, okay? Like, yo, these players, Aquaman, they'd piss on your grave at this point.
They really do, and I gotta speak from experience. I competed in the bracket today. I've stopped by Destroyer streams.
And you
I've
got
competed
teabagged.
against a lot of demons. And yeah, this is a game that will humble you to your absolute core as a human being. Every neuron is going to be tested by these guys. You are going to be thrown into the actual circle of the nether realm, surrounded by demons. That's playing Mortal Kombat X in 2025.
All right, so what we could actually do here is we could just have these players leave the
done?
lobby.
No,
stay in the lobby. Stay in the lobby. Because that way we don't have to continuously go through AFK games. If we can get the next players to join in to this King of the Hill, that'll be ideal. We kind of had this same like formula going last week. So let me see who's next. I'm not prepared, Aquaman. I'm really not.
Wait. Were you asking me like I'm supposed to know the bracket? I have no clue.
Zilla versus Anthony. Zilla versus Anthony. Zilla,
Alien.
if you're out there, join the lobby so we can get this next match rolling.
Anthony's here. Let's go.
Yeah, okay, so...
Baraicho as well? Wait.
We might get Baraicho. I actually ran into Anthony a couple times in ranked matches, and he's kind of all over the place with characters nowadays, so we might not be seeing your favorite character in all of NetherRealm history.
Fighting a alien. This is just going to be Trap City. Both of these characters can kind of set up what is, technical set play with something that can be active on the screen, or to set up something that's going to be active later, where Baraicho is going to be setting up farts. Conjurer Alien's going to be summoning babies from the sky. I'm not joking.
Did you say farts?
Yeah, farts versus baby alien.
I'm a big fan of that. My favorite is when when Baraicho wins and he goes, Gombe! Gombe! And then he lifts his butt, and then he starts going, Gombe! Oh, Gombe! You know what I'm saying?
He's getting gumbaited by an entire xenomorph species right now. The whole lineage is getting them. Great air to air. What's the pressure going to be? Sets up a summon. It's coming in hot. Going for that is not a range you want to be in up close against this mixed variation of Baraicho as well, where he's going to be bringing... That was such a good anti-air. Had one opportunity. Going to be bringing a lot of mix. Once he gets back one established, there's two 50-50s built up into the string that, one hit from Bo can take an entire health bar. So definitely not out of this. Just has to get going. Incredible block.
Wow, but no punish. Dude, that's what pisses me off about this game the most. Is like there's so many special moves that are supposed to be punishable, but because of the crazy block stun in this game, you'll never get the punish. Sets up the egg.
Conjurer Alien.
Yeah, Conjurer Alien in full effect right now. Tries to go for the jump back. Just making it rain aliens. No way!
Destroyer, how long can he hold that facehugger for? That was absolute insanity. Just played with it
for a whole
entire time. Watching him pressure, waited until he had a moment to just let it rip, and he gets sniped from behind.
He could hold that for a whole week, Aquaman. And that's going to be GG. Zilla taking game number 1 over Fatboy Slim.
This makes me think, going back, why did no one do this back in the day? This is nuts.
I don't know, man. That you strike a really good question. I think that just goes to show, Aquaman, that you really got to give these fighting games as much time as they need to kind of marinate. Because, not only with Zilla have we seen incredible tech kind of pour out of this character Alien, Conjure Alien at that.
He's
but
made
dude,
me a believer.
have you seen...
I fought him before too, and I was instantly made a believer. And so many players that compete on a basis and here make me believers in almost every variation that exists in the game.
Bro, have you seen Cyclone with Warrior Predator?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just double hand doming people.
It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy.
The double low facehugger combo even built the bar in between. Whipping the dash, sets up another one, and mistimes that one. Looks like which is the one coming. Set up from a range that Baraicho's having a hard time dealing with too, with that low.
Yeah, this ain't looking too pretty for Anthony. Zilla kind of just walking back. Gonna call the EX alien to basically stop him from doing whatever he wanted to do there, man. This character is bananas. You know, Moonbreathing actually told me, Aquaman, Zilla truly believes that Conjure Alien is a top 5 character in this game. And, you know, to be that confident with the character you play, because usually in the fighting game community, people who play their characters, they'll be like, oh, this character sucks, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Zilla actually believes Conjure Alien is a top 5 character, so that just goes to show this man ain't playing around.
Love the boldness. I mean, the man is now 2 games, really. 2. Oh,
what?
Held it long enough for the punish the monkey flip. Going nowhere. It's Zilla. Feeding.
What the hell just happened?
Oh my goodness. Oh.
This dude threw an alien that ran across him. The facehugger jumped on him. He threw the interactable. Like, bro, enough is enough. And now look at
he's
this.
Gonna feed the colony.
Yup.
Another one. One of us. One of us.
All I can tell you is that alien is gonna grow up to be a very farty alien. It's gonna be farting and pooping everywhere.
Now, do you think because that was birthed in Boraicho that it's drunk? Because you know that there was some rice wine in there.
Oh, of course, it's drunk, and it's gonna be farting. Look, when they release Alien Romulus Part 2, it's gonna be the Boraicho alien that they're gonna be fighting.
Speaking of, even someone like Sex showing off the power of Drunken Master Boraicho, which was considered one of the... Sex! The player.
You like that, huh? That's what you like, huh?
The player. Boraicho's a monk. He's a monk.
You heard it here, chat.
Get out of your system.
You heard it here, chat.
S-E-K-K Z, right?
I think so.
The player.
Ooh, hold on. He's gonna do the EX alien drop again, straight into a setup. Oh my God, Anthony's not getting no breaks here. He gets smacked into the corner. The down 4 to stop him in his tracks. The jump back too, bro. This guy
let the man play the game. At this point, it's just a bullying in progress, a beatdown here on the pit of MKX as Zilla has just established some dominance, man.
It honestly, it looks like Zilla sees the game in slow motion at this point.
I mean, when it's a 3v1.
You ain't lying about that, man.
I'm pretty sure that they're blowing him into that old match just to overhead him here in the final round.
Wow.
And you can hold the EX ready for the wake up, dude. It's the holds that are so powerful, and I think it's the safety behind
hold on.
The regular drop is, you can die.
I believe it. Anthony right now, he's got the mix machine here. Boraicho farting like crazy. Goes for the low. He's gonna open him up. This actually might be the round. Aquaman! He cannot mess this up. The combo's not gonna kill, but he definitely gets a meaty situation into chip out. There it is. Anthony, staying alive.
Knockdown, already into the corner, gets launched immediately. In a tough spot, dang, getting 30% meterless off of that as well. And there's that drop of the fellow Xenomorph, but looking so safe. And that slight mistiming of that facehugger. Looks like that was gonna be a throw combo too. This is getting nasty. It's the big air to air. One of the nastiest jumpers in the game is that active rock splash to Boraicho. He blocks. Oh!
Wait, what?
Wait,
what? No. Stop the stream. Bro, I'm sorry.
That thing had the hitbox.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna give the game to Zilla already, bro.
Conan in Mortal Kombat 1, it was massive. Did you see that?
Oh my God, dude, that hitbox was the most diabolical thing I've ever seen in Mortal Kombat X.
Q let the bodies hit the floor.
If it wasn't copyrighted, I definitely would. But I mean, hey, GG's there. Zilla kind of putting the beat down on Anthony, going 3-0 here. Going to be setting him into the lower side bracket fast as lightning. I hope I caught that replay because that hitbox, dude, was one of the most diabolical things I've ever seen.
Dude, he jumped forward and that alien said, I don't care. No conversion there was crucial.
Yeah, there it is. Oh my God, bro. It was like the alien auto-corrected itself to face out the proper direction just to catch that punish. That was messed up, man. Holy cow.
Oh man.
Wow,
Seeing
yo,
that back was nasty.
can we just pack this game up and go back to MK1, guys? You know, we got Ginormous Nipples Conan gonna be releasing in a couple days here. I think it's time to migrate back.
Yo, I was gonna, speaking of, we got Kotal Khan coming up shortly, who I know that you're a big fan of that man's pepperoni nipples.
Kotal Khan?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Yo, what I'm super excited about is the prophecy has been fulfilled, Aquaman. We will actually be getting an Alien versus Predator match for Winners Final tonight against Zilla versus Kaon. I would have never expected it.
The prophecy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Diablo and Zilla for making it this far. They'll be competing for a spot in the finals of this whole series.
Oh my God. That's right. Winners Final is going to be getting a guaranteed spot if they do make grand finals, because guys, top 2 gets into the finale. Top 2. You know, so we're giving these players a lot of breathing room. This is just a 4-week event. We're only on week number 2. We got 2 more weeks after this. If you want to get involved in this action, ! Sign up in the chat.
Yeah, get in here.
Yeah, you guys don't want to miss out on this craziness. But like Aquaman said, it looks like we're going to be going into the next match, which is going to be Desda versus Dante. Now, I want to give a massive shout out to Aquaman, to everybody competing in this tournament, because Dante's actually playing from, I believe, Argentina. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Argentina. And the fact that, you know, everyone is being very kind and polite to the South American players for this event, it really makes me happy, you know, because if you try to do something like that in MK11 or MK1, dude, you know there's going to be a crazy cry out in the community saying, oh, this guy put me up against 200 ping this. Yep. The connection was 150 ping. So I appreciate you guys just, like, you know, giving it a chance and letting Dante play. Dante, if you're watching the stream, go ahead, get into the lobby here so we can get this next match rolling. And should be a juicy one.
What you were telling me, and from what they're telling me in the chat, he plays a very rare character for the patch of the game.
Bro, you don't know about Dante?
No, man. From...
Oh my God.
I mean, kinda.
Okay, so just to sum it up real quick here, Dante is the most, and I say this with confidence, Aquaman, the most dangerous Jax player in Mortal Kombat X.
Holy shit.
Yup.
All time?
Of all time.
That's powerful.
And I'm sure, I'm pretty sure, like, the entire MKX community from 2 years ago up until now would agree with me on that one.
Yeah, well, I can't wait to find out. There he is, and joining us live here, believe it or not, this cat is named after Kotal Khan in MKX. This cat is the same age as the game. I got him right before he was born, right before MKX was released, and this cat is named after Kotal Khan. His name's Khan.
Where's the cat?
On camera, bro.
Oh, let me see. I was
look at that.
Doing all this production stuff.
Oh,
yeah, there he is.
Time.
Look at the cat right there. Wow. A nice cat. I remember that cat. How old is that cat?
He's as old as MKX, and it's crazy that the cat that Kotal Khan turns into in MK11 looks like him.
So he's a cat from MK11.
I think so.
So he's the
shit, we're getting
cat.
started. Dante, get it. Was it the max command grab already? What the?
Bro, max command grab, and just to tell you right now, that was in a 200 ping connection.
yeah, he's got it, bro. GG's.
I told you, man, the guy's no joke.
And they're optimally only doing the second hit to keep him in the corner. And then, what happened to his health bar? Desda, my man, play the game. This is wrestler Jax 2. GG's. Game 2.
Yeah, we might be going to a game 2 super quick here. He's got him in the corner, just kind of manhandling him. We got Shinnok powdered up like a powdered donut. Oh my God, beautiful block on the low. Gonna continue the onslaught here. Tries to wake up with the shoulder. Wait a minute. He's gonna go for the restand. Oh, this guy actually be huge. No restand. Decides to end the combo with the max damage there. 35%. Bone Shaper Shinnok, man. This is a classic character that was so annoying to fight against back in the day. You remember Wound Cowboy? His Bone Shaper Shinnok?
Yes, I do. What at the disrespect to the plus frames with the straight dash punch definitely could have been a death on blocker whiff situation. That is a high, very nasty stuff to get us started here by Dante and Desda. This could be a good one, I feel like. Desda's definitely got some adjustments to make. He definitely has, at least with Bone Shaper, I think, better full screen game there, was able to actually get out zoned by that one EX wave, and that's some great reads full screen from Dante.
You think this is going to be a good one, Aquaman?
Yeah. 100%.
I hate to burst your bubble, but this might actually be a 3-0 mop.
Nah, hell no. This is going to be at least 3-1.
Look, man, I'm trying to keep it real, bro.
He went imposter. Have you ever been imposter before?
Of course.
A damage buff, man. Restand. This is Farmer Jax we're talking about, okay?
This is a farmer's omelet. What kind of omelets you like to eat? You like to eat the farmer's omelet?
This is old retired father. Oh, all right, never mind.
I'll tell you what.
It always get nastier.
I'll tell you what. I'll hook you up with the BBC omelet.
Is that what he's bringing? What I say, man. He's got some big arms to match it. Great pick up there. Chase out the back dash and those huge strings of Bone Shaper. So hard to get away from, man. That is one of the cool things about Bone Shaper, is how big those normals can be off that side. Disrespecting hit advantage, which is such ginormous hit advantage on those waves. You're holding pressure. And one of the craziest things that they added into the Game Destroyer. Tell me why you can spend a bar and do hits into command grabs, like we just saw there.
Oh, yeah, wait a second. Desda tries to go for the down 4. Gonna initiate the Hell Sparks. Oh, a little zoning trade. Woo! Oh my god! No, that was actually disgusting. Bro, he clipped him. Yup. Kind of wanted a down one anti-air, but it looks like Dante is gonna get that jump in. Goes for another jump in. Wanted to go over the Hell Sparks. Oh my god, unfortunate drop there from Desda.
Yeah, he wanted the side switch off of that. The big checks.
Not like
Dante.
this.
He's got him a scary spot here. Desda does have a breaker, though. Breaker, in comparison to Mortal Kombat 1, guys, only costs 2 bars. So Desda spent the bar of meter right there, and he still has breaker common with one of the most craziest normals that exist in the game, and that is that 7-frame advancing forward 4 low. That just caught him pressing button.
One. Goes for the jump over. I like the stagger on the low there. Desda is trying to get real tricky with his pressure, and I respect it. You know, a character like Shinnok is very bare bones, straight to the point, and I think Desda's actually playing him to perfection here. Tries to end that string into the overhead. The wake up 1-1 goes for the command throw. Smart stuff to end it early just to get that side switch. Okay, I say...
Disrespect the Hellspark. He got another conversion up to the 4-2 and not breaking his touch, instead used it to wake up. And now he's got to get crazy. Trying to get swifty with an overrun, maybe reading a backdash right there. But shut down and Destroyer. We got ourselves a match.
Yeah, definitely making me eat my words there, man. Good stuff from Desda.
Are you eating that omelet that you were talking about earlier? No.
Oh, man, he got me. He got me.
Pay your respects.
Well,
I almost
Desda.
apologize for that one, Destroyer.
Dude, what's crazy is those finger graphics on Shinnok really goes to show.
Wait.
His finger graphics really goes to show how old this game is, bro.
I thought you were talking about how good it looked, because I'll tell you the character has a variation built on pimp slapping you with that hand.
That's probably why his fingers look like that then.
For real.
It all makes sense. And what is this? Dante actually making a character switch to Takeda? No.
Yes. Which variation? Shirai Ryu?
I think he's going for the classic.
We're getting the kunai? Yes, we are. Oh my, that was just the most immediate anti-Shirai Ryu call out too. I've shown. Yeah, you can keep it safe with a mind game, but that's reading him wanting to either jump back or get the space with those much slower normals that the game's gonna have in full screen. Right here. It's a huge loss of a knockdown right there.
Really good blocks. Gonna spend the meter.
Some nastiness, man.
Yeah, he's trying to just get that freaking Shinnok pressure going here. And Desda Not allowing Dante to play the game. Never mind, he's gonna spend meter to get out of that situation, but right back into prison. Deza's gonna hit him with the reset. What's it gonna be? Ends the combo into the low, continues the pressure. Yo, that whiff was nuts.
So plus on block normal. Covers the delayed wake up, and then he checks you with the 7 frame rate. It's just such a cool setup. And look at the coverage of the screen.
Wait, that normal is plus on block?
Yup.
You're kidding? Is that a mid or a high?
Yup.
Nah. This game is different, bro. This game is different.
That's messed up.
It's crazy when you think of it. You know, me and Aquaman used to compete in this game back in the day, and I can say what comment is, Aquaman. There's like about a dozen strings in this game that I have no idea what the frame data is.
What was crazy is I could be wrong, but I remember pressing there every time and losing. And I just played Desda the other day. He's been who I've been warming up with. Whoa, and he got him on the counter poke. Got him right before the breaker too, and it's getting Yoshiroto down to 1 HP. A real mass bet. And he's gone.
Nah, I'm most definitely commentator's curse, Dante. He's going to be going down 2 games to 1 here. I think he's got to go back to the jacks, stick with his guns.
You forgot the man with the power to just blow up the earth like he did in his hand.
I did.
What? You forgot the power of Shinnok.
I really did.
He's gotten away with a lot of disrespect. Against the jacks, you know, a lot of those wake-up hell sparks were working. The Jax was definitely in there. I feel like that was the pick. He just got clipped by a little too many of the hell sparks, like 3 times jumping in, getting clipped, trying to meeting pressure and then just getting eaten by it, and gonna fight fire with literal fire here.
What? Did you see the variation he went for?
Dude, this is gonna get gross.
Oh, I think he's imposter, right?
Yeah, this is a damage buff on top of. Oh, yeah.
And when you really put this matchup on paper, even though it is the same character, I feel like variations in Mortal Kombat X were basically completely different characters on their own. And Dante having access to teleports and all this crazy stuff, this might be very worrisome for Desda. Gonna open him up again. Is he gonna put him into a setup? Yup. What's it gonna be? Overhead lower throw. Just the pressure, beautiful stuff there. Oh my God! Aquaman, what was that?
I don't know what you're asking me? Ask an Elder God, because only they've got the answers.
Bro, he teleported like 72 times.
He through what looked like the actor frames of the Bone Shaper's scythe. I mean, we got ourselves a go. Light it up.
Yeah, that was pretty insane. But wait a second, Desda just needs to take 2 rounds here, and he's gonna be advancing in this bracket. This is the lower side as well, so whoever loses this is eliminated from the tournament. Oh man, they're staggering each other big time. He's gonna spend a meter to catch the launcher. Dante gonna put him in the trans again.
16%
into the throw,
because he's got the damage boost here. Absolutely juicy. But the lesser of the 3 evils, if you think about it, Dante's a teleport, one of the best answers and getting optimal off the double overhead. No restand for him. This is the Bone Shaper variations, but he's got the meter to close out, but he doesn't jail off the plus frames. And here we go.
I think this is GG's.
Game 5.
Wait, what happened? Okay.
Honestly,
I see what he did there.
Desda had a moment. I think if he would have reversed with the Hell Spark right there, could have stopped it, but damn did he put him in a messed up situation with the plus frames. Nasty chip out.
Yeah, and that's the thing about this character as well. Every time he gets you into that reset situation where you're kind of zombified, I always forget that it completely resets the combo. So, you know, you really get a whole 10 seconds to just do whatever the hell you want to your opponent when you have them in that zombie state. Man, Imposter Shinnok is messed up. And it looks like we're going to be going into this final game with the Shinnok mirror. Dude, I'm in disbelief that I'm seeing Dante playing a completely different character other than Jax. That caught me off guard.
Well, when your opponent breaks out the final boss of the game against a lone farmer, sometimes you got to break him out yourself. That's exactly what he's doing here, and a hit advantage. There's the trance. Overhead, a launch. Low, a launch as well, only if he's got the meter, and that is where the mind games exist throughout the entirety of fighting Imposter Shinnok. How much meter does he have? Does he have meter? And what's the big threat going to be? If he has no meter, low cannot launch. Throw cannot do more than 16%. So overhead's the biggest threat. Little things that you got to be paying attention to.
Oh my God, he just got him locked down in the corner. Desda.
I think it's a 7 frame down 2-2 that these two have been abusing. Restand time. You are up.
Make the guess. Overhead low. Again, going for that. That is the craziest thing ever because it shimmied him twice in a row already, Aquaman. Dante's going to be on a match point situation.
Another masterfully calculated chip sequence from him too. Recognize that he had the bar on the EX explosion that to get the kill. Which can you erupt immediately to take away a gap, or is there a pokeable gap every time that Shinnok does that?
I think you can. I think you could erupt immediately, or there might be a gap. I'm not too sure, man. You asking the wrong guy.
That's the stuff when you go back a couple years, you're like, wait a minute, what are my options here? That's gonna matter big time here. Sweeties. Incredible.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he got the pick up off of that. This is huge. That 16% is going to be crucial in these last moments of the set. Desda tries to wake up with the Hell Sparks, but the teleport read. That might, no way, he gets breaker.
Took it on purpose. That was so smart from the range. That safe, but checked him so perfectly there. Did Dante bringing this back? He went down into the deficit. The Jax wasn't looking good. The Takeda got absolutely mollywopped, but he fights fire with fire, and he's able to win and step up to the challenge here. A wonderful match here. Desda's going to be eliminated. That was on the loser side, guys, mind you. Damn!
Yeah, it was a scary match, man. Very down to the wire right there, but it looks like Dante's going to keep his composure. He's going to be advancing in this bracket. And, dude, that puts him in loser's quarterfinal where he's going to have to face off against Anthony. We're going to be seeing some more farty, nasty, caca pee-pee, caca wee-whiz Baritro gameplay. You want me to repeat that? Word for word?
Yeah, sure. I'm trying to guess the variation now. Is that, are we seeing Drunken Master?
I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. But man, look at the final moments here. Try to go for the Hellspark, and that little teleport read from Dante was the bane of Desda's existence. And he tried to go for the breaker there.
So smart.
That read at the end, I actually respect it because, hey, when you're almost down and out of the fight, you gotta pull something out of your butt, and that's exactly what Desda did at the final moments there. You know, he tried to go for the low scythe grab, but somehow, some way, Desda was ready for it. Or, I mean, Dante was ready for it.
It's a really interesting final moments there as you see him about to have the 2 bars. And if you think about it, all he had to do was crouch and not block, and he put himself in the best position there to win by not eating the throw.
Oh my god, okay, now the players are moving way too fast.
Dude.
Bro, I didn't even know they were here already.
They're moving fast enough. All right, this is it. My boy. Wait, hold on. Destroyer, I got something.
You got something? Oh, it's a Christmas gift you never gave me, huh? Yeah, let me get that now. Yeah, I'll take that Christmas gift right now.
Show me on the screen.
Yeah, I want that Christmas gift right now.
I got the Kotal Khan sights.
Ooh.
The hooks from MKX right here, baby.
You know what, Chad, you know what Aquaman does with that, right?
Hey.
You know what he does with those, right? You think you slick. Aquaman, hey, you think you slick, bro.
Only she knows.
All right. Okay. All right, yeah. I know what you're doing with those. You sneaky mother F. Here we go.
Kotal Khan.
We got Kotal Khan on the screen.
Know, these are the things that Kotal Khan uses when he does a parry in the game. And he people up in the story mode. And if you remember, just beating people down.
Oh, I like that. Is that really what happens? You think Conan's gonna borrow those in Mortal Kombat 1?
I mean, he used something like it in the fighting bits, if you remember. Monkey swinging the big buttons right now. Matchup regardless if you're in the corner against Kotal Khan. Already up mix, and this is Sun God coming from Winky. That is going to be Mix City, man. When this character gets a grip on you, it's hard to let go, and I love that. We're seeing the big tech of going underneath the mid, in quotation, projectile with that down 3 from Luke. Winky, just one of the most knowledgeable Coles that you're going to see, too, in handling these big meta characters. Self in the corner here, and you yourself have said this is pretty much the current ninja killer of active tournaments, putting up the God Ray. Hard to deal with this. Jump kick. The hardest thing to anti-air in the jump-ins, you know, a lot of people try to low profile right there, Destroyer, try to anti-air, but jump kicks are those big active frames, just like in MK11 and in MK1. One of the most abusive things in the game. Just not getting combos off it here in this one. Speaking of combos, here we go.
Oh my god, yeah, the Ninja Killer Jr. effect is coming out of Higaku here. What's wild too is I remember Winky Doinky back in the day, he was a dedicated Blood God main. And I feel like as the game evolved, he started Yeah, dude, he started realizing that the character was just having a really hard time against other characters in the game, such as Liu Kang, Kung Lao. You know, they put so much pressure to a character like Blood God to the point where it almost felt like you couldn't do anything. So going for Sun God and characters like War God, dude, it opens up a wide variety of options for you at that point.
It's a literal different game that you play because you have armor.
Yeah, bro, this game is like Armor the Game. Oh my God, look at the execution. Higaku gonna tag him with the crazy Liu Kang.
Oh, got it. Back into the corner we go. Got the swag combo, 2 off of the down 2, back to the corner you go. It's just level 3. No, you're going back to mid-screen, but the thing about these command grabs is they all have wonderful hit advantage. Checked him with the big meaty back 4, but instead responded to Goku. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Those flying kicks have been a menace. But you see Winky trying to find answers for him with those like down ones here. Look for the anti-air and convert. He almost had it early on. We got ourselves a set here. It's some big mind games.
No, Aquaman, being
Goku's avoided the big damage so far because Sun Guy can also pump out 50 plus, but this Liu, no joke.
Being a Kodokan main, what do you rate those reads from Winky Doinky?
So far, it's been absolutely solid. He's at about an 8.5 out of 10. He can definitely turn it up. Like I said, he hasn't accessed the damage that the character has, but he's turning up. That air grab almost turned things around for him. And that's sometimes what it takes.
Yeah, I mean, what do you even know what the startup on that air grab was? Because that thing...
6 frames.
Oh, there it is. 6-frame air grab. You better watch out jumping on a character like Kodokan. Okay, he's got him in the corner. There it is. Goes for the shoulder check. Tries to mix him up with the low. Gonna keep things plus with the EX Pizza Pie. Doubles up on it. Wow, beautiful escape there from Higaku. Going for the jump out on that command throw. Oh, that's gonna be a punish.
Frames. Here we go. Because level 1, he's not gonna lose the corner this time as well.
I mean, hey, regardless of even losing a corner or not, bro, that damage was ridiculous there from Oinky Doinky.
Juicy, and there you see that the string that he threw at the end, plus on block, and the more you delay your wake up, the more plus it's gonna be. That thing's nasty. This is a character that I'm not gonna downplay at all. Destroyer, Kodokan might have one of the best button and normal sets in NetherRealm history.
I thought you said he's got one of the best butts for a second.
I mean, you saw those legs in MK11, right?
I wasn't looking at the character like that, bro. Come on.
I know. And guess what? They're down to 7 frames as well. One of the biggest ones. Abusing it. Got the space with the backdash, and Honky has having himself a solid round, putting him in the glow. And he's gonna say, on your knees.
Yeah, dude, talk about readjustments there. That was really good from Oinky Doinky. Kind of made that look like a one-sided match. You know, if you would have shown me footage of that first game they played, I would have been like, oh, it's over for Oinky Doinky. But this dude, definitely gonna just come back 10 times stronger. What is it that he says? I go stronger. I grow stronger. It's me, Kodokan. I'm a stupid idiot. I grow stronger. Oh, he doesn't say that?
Sometimes he also says, you don't impress me.
Oh, bro, did you really just say that? Aquaman, come on, bro. You should know better.
I did. Do it.
You don't impress me. You don't impress me. You don't impress me. You don't impress me.
Say, you don't impress me. Interrupted by the full projectile right there. That was nasty. That active frames on the forward 1-2 are about to be there.
Oh, another command throw. He's gonna start charging up those levels. Getting a level 2
right now.
Yeah, I mean, you want to get it as early as possible, right? That way you can kind of maximize the damage this character has to offer. And on top of that, man, I spoke about this in the first top 8. Aquaman, why the hell did they make that command throw so slow, bro? It makes me want to smash my head into my table every single time.
What, like how long it takes to happen, and then how long the knockdown is afterwards? What's the problem with this joint? I happen to like doing it, and then, you know, have a little bit of a break in the middle of a match, okay?
I guess.
You see, the thing about this game is that as a player, you treasure and relish those moments because this game will get your heart rate going to near heart attack levels. And I know because I was there earlier. The bracket today in the second is going to get the kill.
Beautiful stuff there. This is turning into a straight up back and forth between these two madmen. Goes for the jump in, the 6 frame down 4. I don't even know. Was that an anti-air? The man just started pushing buttons. What is going on here?
He just found a button with Liu Kang, and it worked, which is sometimes what happens in this game. I mean, really, both of these characters, you can't find a bad button.
You really can't. Bad stuff there. Higaku going to put himself in the corner. This could be very... Oh, wait a second. The throw. Dude, these guys are fighting for the left side of the screen right now. Go for the jump in. No anti-air from Higaku.
Wow.
Oh, he just got hit.
The pressure
He just got hit.
Off the breaker two, next to can do it. The double jump is going to get absolutely out-patiented by one of the most menacing things you can do in fighting games, Destroyer, that this man, Higaku, just showed us. Nothing and slowly, menacingly walking backwards.
I mean, it worked. Beautiful stuff there. Higaku going to be going up 2-1 here. Hopefully this turns into another Game 5 situation, because this is probably one of the highlight matches for tonight. For me personally, man, this is crazy. I think Oinky Doinky might want to consider switching to a variation like War God, maybe. Oh, there it is.
That's exactly what he's going to do here. I actually like this matchup. Well, okay, whoa. I might be talking a little too much.
Spill the beans.
But I feel like War God can contest here, and I'll tell you why. One of the same reasons Sun God can, because of the armor being so fast and having a couple of hits. Same thing with War God here. He has multiple armor options that have multiple hits that can really contest the pressure and actually stop the armor break of Liu Kang, one of the few characters that can. And it's one of the few that you can't jump read as well versus the Sun God Wake Up. And then, of course, you have your quick mix and the ability to do a whole lot more off it here with the War God. But we'll see if he can get cooking now. Wonky is back into the corners, back into his wall, and he's going to be tough to get out of here. Now that down two. Oh, my goodness, might have sent him out of the bracket here, Destroyer.
No. Oinky Doinky's still alive. Gonna hit him with the overhead. Bro, this is War God Kodo. You, of all people, knows the type of mix this character can get going. Ah, never mind. This is Liu Kang, man. This character is too much sometimes. Let's see if Oinky Doinky can find a way out of this corner. I think he might have a shot at survival here.
Throwing an awful lot of the what do you like to call the bacon strips here of War God. And that's just nothing but pure matchup knowledge coming from Goku right there to go underneath those mids and the plus range that Kodokan's looking for, and to negate them, put him in cooldown of the projectile. He's using that perfectly. He's just been shutting down the entire game plan right now. That was some nasty pressure. The stay in twos. You're going to respect this, baby. And even called out the poke special. That is what War God praised that you're going to fall for. The conditioning of the poke special not paying off for him there.
This poke special, though, when you really think about it, Aquaman, it's pretty brutal because it's a 6-frame down 4 into a near instant overhead. So it's like to fuzzy that, you got to be on point.
For real, ending.
Wow.
Just strong in a very quick neutral state where they were both standing 3/4 screen. He thought that it was possibly going to be a flying kick or something. Instead, read out of his mind by the snare projectile. The Goku taking it over Oink. 3-2-1, and two of the only players that are returning in the top 8 here in this Champions of the Realm series.
Yeah, incredible stuff there. I mean, Oinky Doinky had his back to the wall, was looking for some type of salvation. Overheads, staggers, the whole 9 was just happening there. Found his chance with the overhead opener, but that grab whiff, I think, is what kind of killed him there. GG's though, regardless, man. Incredible stuff from Higaku and Oinky Doinky. These guys were gaming.
Yeah, there you see Oinky just in awe of the pressure before him to let him. You know how disrespectful it is to run as long as he did in his face before throwing?
How disrespectful was it?
That's as disrespectful as you get, man. I wouldn't let a man just run in my face.
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds a little dirty. Yo, I've been meaning to ask you.
What?
So you know the ins and outs of Kodokan from MKX and MK11. You know that was your boy. Praise the sun.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Do you think Conan is similar to Kodo, or do you think they're just completely different characters?
Not really so far. We'll see. It looks like he may have a little bit of it up close. In the quick mix of like what War God can bring to the table, but nah, he looks like a completely different beast. Yeah, he's got a parry, but it doesn't work the same way. It's an actual parry that will hit the opponent and leads to a combo.
Bro, his parry looks kind of crazy.
Totals, which is one of the most useless things that's ever been created there at NetherRealm Studios.
I've seen some crazy tech with it, man.
When and where, Destroyer? Name them.
I mean, it's been a while, but I remember people doing like sequences where, you know, the parry.
Sick YouTube combos where they put their CPU
No,
on a number.
It's
No, you're
happened.
right.
It's happened before.
No, you're right, though. You're
I
right,
think we've
though.
seen it
Let's-
from the infamous Madsen back in the day.
Oh, I know.
think he's
I
pulled
know.
some crazy blood
He was
god
also the goat
parries.
with it. Madsen out there, the absolute goat. Yeah.
Yeah.
It took a defensive wizard like him in order to use it properly, though. But you're right. It had its moments.
One thing
But
that does
but
kind of
Conan
remind
parry-
me.
But the Conan parry.
The Conan parry, it looks crazy. But one thing that also reminds me of Kotal from Conan was the cameo projectile toss. Because in a way, I mean, I think it's faster than the sword toss, right?
It is way faster.
All right, so never mind. Yeah, you're right. Conan's just a different beast, man.
Yeah.
I guess we got to wait for the 21st to
also
get our
gotta
hands on him to see what's going to be happening.
Which is great. Just absolutely fantastic. Kotal only had that parry against projectiles. That was it at full screen. He can actually reflect. Now, and from what someone was saying, Conan can reflect projectiles, and then he can do multiple things afterwards where he can like put on a damage buff or like put on something else or like do something else. I didn't fully get into it or understand it, but Conan's doing weird stuff. And then, yeah, one thing I will say is that he's an armored beast, just like Kotal Khan is. Very
I
similar,
like that a
similar
lot.
to War God, where he's just going to be an armored beast, where multiple of the armored options are going to be a problem. And looks like that's going to be the case with him, especially cameo dependent, where the one triple hitting armored move is going to combo into like 6 or 7 cameos, and then his other armored move is just a straight rising move that paired with something like Pharah or some kind of aerial shenanigan thing could get it's gonna get messy quick.
Oh,
Conan's
it
gonna be a
definitely
problem.
is. Yo, Anthony and Dante, if you guys could please join the lobby so we can get this next match rolling. We're gonna continue to move through losers quarterfinal here. And then after that, we'll go to Eggshell Higaku, and then we'll jump into winners final. I think I'm doing this completely backwards, man. Every single time I don't host an event for like
Which
a
one are you
couple
doing?
weeks, we're going into losers quarter. Should we be doing winners final?
No, you got it.
Okay, cool.
Wait. Yeah, you got it.
All right, perfect. So
I have
Anthony
to second
and
guess
Dante,
every
get in
single
here,
time through
guys.
this story, believe it or not.
Bro, right? We ran like
Every-
over 300 hours plus of tournaments by now, and we still don't know
For
what the hell
real.
we're doing
And
half
then-
the
and like,
time,
wait a
man. It's
minute.
crazy.
Do I do that one first? What comes before the grands? Who's gonna have to wait the longest?
Yeah, I go eeny meeny miny mo, catch a toto by the toto.
God, wow.
I was like, look, you know, Aquaman's got his happy ending massage after this, and he, you know, we got to get him to that in a timely manner.
What I say about talking about what I'm gonna do with those Kotal Khan hooks earlier?
My bad. I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
What I do on Friday night between the hours of 11 and 12 p.m. is between me, myself, and I.
You got it. Here we go. It's going down. Anthony versus Dante. Jax versus Varaicho. Oh, man, you thought you'd be seeing this in 2025 in a Mortal Kombat X tournament?
Not at all. Thank you so much to the players for signing up for this one. What was the total number of entrants on this one, this story?
I believe a little over 30. Maybe like
Let's
30,
go.
33 or something like that. I forgot. But it was quite a bit, man. And, you know, it's exciting to see players still showing interest to this game because, you know, I'm sure a lot of people would agree. MKX is timeless, man. This game will never die. As long as the community is strong, as long as you got these necros just, you know, flooding the online servers, it's going to make it really difficult for NetherRealm to finally eventually pull the plug, which I hope never happens because I think they did it with MK9, right?
Yes, at least the Steam servers, and then the game just never came to the modern consoles. Very unfortunately, was not on the 4 mix. Yes, it works out for him here.
Yo, people were telling me to do an MK9 event, and honestly, if I get that started, we might have to do a collab.
Man, good luck.
Was it rough? You know, forget about it
yeah.
then. I didn't say that.
Yeah,
I just
it's-
forget about it.
That thing's wild. It is wild. That was MK9, but still semi-alive. The Steam version of the game, for those that aren't able to get it, you have to get it kind of through back channels, but still doable here. And Anthony, off this knockdown, just kidding. Raw damage. This character hits like a frickin' 18-wheeler. Damn. but never thought that here in 2025 we'd be seeing the likes of Wrestler, Jax, and ooh, 2 hits of armor, baby. An absolute problem here. I've been impressed with the blocks on Bartitsu, but finally some hits working. Look at the range of the down 4.
That down 4 was disgusting, man.
Too, the little spin of the stick. Absorbing projectiles from Bartitsu there. That was sick.
That's a near half screen down 4 from Baraicho. He's gonna get clipped out of the air with the projectile. The ground pound gonna connect. Oh my God, there it is. NJP out of nowhere. Anthony has a huge opportunity to take this.
Oh.
Wait, what? What?
What the hell? What are the active frames? Just jump over, no punish though. The mix works, and that's gonna be all she wrote right here.
Bro, this game is just so fast paced. Half the time, I don't even know what the hell I'm watching. Nice. Beautiful stuff there from Anthony. Gonna take his head clean off, and he's gonna pour one up for the dead homies. He said,
Gombe! 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 Hey, Gombe!
and then he said,
The force is strong with this one.
Turned him into a scarecrow for his farm, that's all.
he turns into Yoda.
He is kind of the Master Yoda of the Mortal Kombat world. You might be onto something here.
Yes.
Train you, boss.
Okay, look at this. Dante gonna be sticking with
In the ways
Jax.
of the Shaolin.
Yeah, you know, dude, what a missed opportunity from NetherRealm to bring Madame Bo
Say it.
and
For
not
real.
have her as a playable
It's not,
character.
dude.
Could
I
you,
mean,
you know, would you have imagined
at
an
the
old lady character that just
minimum.
goes crazy?
No, she would have been the perfect cameo, man. Especially when the throw.
Oh my God, yes.
Are you kidding me?
I would have been paying homage to that. Yeah, and then like make it so she farts and does all that nasty stuff.
I guarantee you she would outsell any guest character.
Oh, for sure.
Guarantee it.
That will bring back all the MKX fans. Oh, there it is. Goes for the monkey flips. He's mixing. The low, double low is going to connect, forcing a breaker there from Dante. Goes for the empty jump into the down ones. Oh, man, dude, the corner carry on Baraicho is so frightening. Oh, if he was just a second late with that interactable, I think the fart would have traded with him.
I also just realized, did you say Madame Bo? I thought you said Blanche. Blanche should have been a cameo. That's what I was thinking.
Well, Madame
My bad.
Bo was like basically Blanche, no?
Kind of. Basically, yeah.
So Blanche or Madame Bo, either or.
Yeah, either way. Oh, the old school ground pound usage from Dante is really cool to see. It's been eons since I've even seen Jax go for an unblockable ground pound, man. But it's been part of his toolkit for so long across a multitude of Mortal Kombats, and using that command grab perfectly to get the side switch depending on which and when you end that command grab at a multitude of hits. Depends on which side your opponent's going to be on. We're seeing some nastiness. Oh, he tried to disrespect farts? You can't disrespect active, meaty farts, man. They're there. There's no stopping it.
Oh my God, he's gonna go for the launcher, spending the meter. Dante just trying to squeeze in as much damage as possible.
Uh-oh. One mix away now. He's gonna restand. Yes! And the 50-50.
Is that GG's?
Take
Might be chip out.
down. He's like the boy. Oh my God, he went for Risotto overhead. He's gonna
No
take that head off
way,
again. Dude,
bro.
look how much damage the string does. I think the string alone does, what, 18 or like 22?
Near 20% for no reason, man.
Dead. Off of an overhead that looks like a low. Let's all talk about it in the open.
We will, and you know, I realize
Look at
that,
here.
dude.
It looks like a low. Come on.
NetherRealm kind of strayed away from going for those massive, like, single hitting moves that do ridiculous amounts of damage, but MKX is not afraid to smack a dude in the face with a 20% for one hit. I mean, look at a character like Jason, right? I'm pretty sure all of his, like, grabs and just, like, grab enders hit you for, like, 20 plus.
Dude, this is another character.
Yo, what is happening right now?
That can hit you for like 28% on a special move, and you're like, what the f? And that's exactly what we're going to see here. If he can get going. This is going to be pretty tricky to get going. He's going to be contesting down 4 with a down 4 of his own, but Bartitsu's is even bigger. One of the few that's going to outrange Kano's. Let's see how he can contest neutral. So far, throwing knives.
Okay, there it is.
Just regular command grab, 16%.
Slit your throat.
Goes for the jump in. The low's gonna connect. This is massive. Oh, what is this? Optimal! Oh my god, that was a disgusting combo. I've never seen that one before.
19% right there, and he's over. Yeah, that second jump back was absurd.
Bro, I've never seen that Commando Kano combo. Wow, he's gonna hit him with the last part of that command throw. Gonna catch him with the ball roll. Goes for another raw jump into the low. Oh, this is looking like devastation. Dante, the dude is just popping off here.
Right there, and it's a no-fly zone against Kano, man. That back one of the best anti-airs that exist, looking to get a full conversion, and now any hit one special move back down to from hell, and he's looking for the chip, and he's gonna get on that Kano ball. No stopping that on its way in. That is a heat seeker, my friend. There's nothing hotter than big old Bull, right, Joe?
Now you're not lying, man. Those farts are extremely hot.
That gas is showing up on radar, if you know what I mean.
100%. Really good readjustments here from Dante, you know, making the random switch to a character like Commando Kano. This is the last thing I expected that was going to happen here, and it played out perfectly for him. A near flawless victory to be taking a game on the board. Dante could just do that one more time, Aquaman. We're going to be going to another game 5 for tonight.
Indeed, and someone said that match was in a total of about 44 seconds. It looked like it. That round one, a flawless victory. 2 flawless victories on the night, too, which is really fun to see. And it is a shocking difference, the speed of this game in comparison to...
Oh, yeah, dude. It breezes by.
So many timeouts. There's so much neutral being played, so much nothing happening in here. It's just go, 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 go. And I got to tell you, from a viewer standpoint, the absolute best Mortal Kombat when it comes to that.
100%, man. People love that speed, the run mechanic, just Baraicho farting all over the place, pooping all over the screen. People just love that stuff.
Yeah, in the Half-Life in the mix, he can throw the baby if he wants on the stage. He can use the hammer.
Oh my god, what a down two. Dante gonna smack him with the big boy slam. 17% into a standing one, gonna knock him out. No way, man.
This variation also has the parry, right? That does like 24%.
Oh my god, does it?
Yeah, right?
You better not get hit by that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does like a ridiculous amount of damage.
That's what I'm waiting for. He actually went for it there, but it's not going to parry the low, which is what he whiffed into. 20% command grab right there. That is a safe up claim. I think it's -6.
Whoa, these guys are just dancing all over the screen. Good pickup here from Anthony. 36%. Big boy combo is going to be a match point. Down one, it's a fart. What was crazy about that is that down one was literally the perfect range to whiff there. Kano just catching a nasty smell of that. Oh, no, this is bad, Aquaman. This is really bad.
I'm shocked that he didn't set up a DX fart right there. Go for some kind of mix. Actually just went for some massive hit damage.
He tried to go for the reset, which could have been really good. Oh, you got to watch out for the active frames of that fart.
Let me jump into
the backdash. Good block! Catch the punish!
No! Missed his instant jump. Only way you're going to max convert.
Oh,
guaranteed.
wow.
Anthony stealing that out of nowhere, and it was off of a very tightly mis-executed NJP, it looks like. And we had old school faction kills? I haven't seen a faction kill in 7 years.
Hey, Spanky Doodle, that's the wrong replay! That's the wrong replay! There it is.
Oh, don't show Kotal Dynic, you son of a...
He showed Kotal Dynic. Wow, look at this. This missed punish actually costed him the entire game, Aquaman. That's so unfortunate. That was about to do so much damage. He had a bar. He had 1 bar meter afterwards, spending the bar he initially went for. That was going to do at least 35%, and then he could have put him in a chip-out situation. Super unfortunate stuff there from Dante, but valiant effort nonetheless. Going to be falling victim to Fat Man Bo.
And Bo's got a great equalizer here in MKX that he can, which is fantastic, by the way, where he can OTG. One of the few characters that can OTG in this game. If you get knocked down, he can spend the bar to do his EX unblockable, take away your wake-up game, your massive hit advantage. That's exactly what he did right there. It's so good to close out matches. Not really massive amount of damage.
Oh man, these players are moving way too fast today.
Dude, they're moving just fast enough, if you're asking me.
I'm trying to keep up, man, for real. All right, here we go.
They want to play too. They said Combo Breaker's hosting this. Vianality is hosting this game as well, which is a both of the 2 of the 4 premier stops of the pro competition. We're also hosting MKX.
Yo, yeah, you know, that's one thing I want to talk about. Seeing the Pro Comp 2 tour that's happening, they actually picked, in my personal opinion, the best events, man. Like, you got Combo Breaker, well CEO, just everything is just mad juicy, dude.
Over double the offlines and so many more in those other regions, and it spreads so well. Each of the most popular regions in the world for the game, which is EU, Latin America, and here in the States, North America. North America has 1 demigod, which is a premiere, and then 3 regular events, and then the other 2 regions have a premiere or a demigod event, and then 2 other qualifiers. So it's super well spread, where if you're in those regions, you can get near maximum amount of points possible in your region.
Oh, very nice.
2 regular events and 2 demigod events count towards the pro competition.
Yo, are we seeing Goro right now?
Let's
Bro,
go.
this is a dream come true for me.
So, Destroyer's a son of a... And I had to play Egg in round 2 of this tournament, and this man busted out this exact variation, and what he's been known for from time to time, and one of the most hype characters in this game, Destroyer, Goro!
Yes, man.
And man, you want to talk about a character that flew under some radars, man, and got downplayed to oblivion, and looking back, we're like, now wait a minute.
Nah, you can't downplay Goro. You know, he's filled with a ridiculous amount of plus frames. He's got armor for days. Like, it's almost never your turn with Goro. And to tie the complete package, Aquaman, he's got EX Stomp. and
that's it.
I'm sure we all know about EX Stomp.
In the corner, I don't want to think about it, man. I still got some PTSD. We'll see if Ed can get it going here in the corner. Talk about some OTG resets. Goro, an absolute demon in the corner, man. And there you see some tech against the drop in MKX. The run mechanic being one of the best ways to move horizontally on the screen before we get away from it.
Oh my god! Gonna wake up with the EX throw! Puts him in the corner, this is huge! Eggshell goes for the jump in 3, another down 1 tick throw. He still has him in the corner, smacks him with the back 1-2. Oh, okay, that was a decent trade there for Eggshell. He can't get too carried away with the trades here because Higaku does have the life lead. Down 1 punch walk, the classic.
Oh, and as long as Goro has meter, it is not your turn ever. Gets him with the tickle. That was actually a little bit of a big and a bold play from this man, and he goes for the brutality. He's sending a message.
He said, Gombe! Oh no, that's Baraicho. My bad. Yo, one thing that I loved when I was watching the Conan Combat Cast, a lot of people were actually comparing Conan to Goro, and I could see it. You know, he's got a lot of advancing armored moves. On top of that, the dude, like, he's got plus frames built into his strings.
Oh, yeah.
All that stuff is very reminiscent to Big Daddy Goro.
Definitely some Jason in there, too. Not
Oh,
just
yeah, the Crom stuff? Jesus Lord.
Well, not just that, but I feel like even outside of that, there's a little bit of Jason in him. I mean, the grabs mid-string. Oh. Yep.
That's going to terrorize everybody, man.
And coming back from the dead, how nasty is that going to be? I'm doing it every time. I'm going to be puking blood at the end of rounds.
You said, guys, I'm going to do it with Crom. I'm going to twist your nipples with Crom.
Demons, get away from me!
He said, resurrect me. I'm not finished. Die! There it is, the plus frames immediately into down 1 punch walk. He's gonna go for the stomp. Look at him just trying to meaty the hell out of Higaku. EX command throw puts him in the corner. Bro, that actually ate up his buttons. Wow.
That does a mean 20% too on these grabs, just like we saw from the kind of Kano, the last one. Get the sexy side switch. Can he stop the wake up? Yes. Catching X swinging right now out of the corner. Oh my god, the down 1! What a problem button! Is that 6 frames? Look how far forward it went. Yes, man, right bender.
Yo, he is cooking. I mean, I really respect the character choice here to go up against a dedicated Liu Kang player, because all this armor just comes in super handy going up against Liu Kang. You know, he's not really going to be able to get his pressure started up close. You kind of got to respect Goro. It's like you said, Aquaman, when this dude has meter, it's always his turn.
I remember late in the game's cycle, this character, I mean, doing some damage. Remember Forever King gets big wins. Remember Nyx with the upsets.
Oh, yeah.
Late in the game. Oh, yeah, it's hit whiffs. Luckily, This man Goku did something advancing to avoid the forearms of Shokan Justice coming down. Should block his way out. Tried to press a button. He's gonna die for that one.
That was really good.
Final round. Fight.
Coming on meter. Oh no, the jump in. Double jump worked the first one. Looked like it was about to be a miracle. Instead used it to set up a big BP on JP's. Great positioning from Eggshell here. This is getting a little too sweaty. Are you kidding me?
He's gonna knock him down. Goes for the little fireball. Wow, just wake up projectile. The ball's on Eggshell.
Somebody use that shield in the background of the store. Somebody use the shield!
I don't think they want to risk it. If that shield gets whiffed, it's going to be very detrimental to the outcome of this match here.
Look at him standing on it. He wants it. He wants to use it. Use it! Smart. With the pressure and instead check all of the space in front of him. That was kind of risky, whipping that much of the punch block.
I mean, yeah, all it would have took was a jump forward from Higaku to kind of get the punish there, but instead he kind of go for the backdash that allowed Eggshell to just close that distance and get that last bit of damage. Unbelievable, man. Eggshell going to be going up 2-0 on Higaku. Higaku is in big trouble here. And what's messed up about this, Aquaman, is Eggshell's got a lot of characters up his sleeve, so now he puts himself in a position where if Higaku decides to, you know, try a different character, or if things are not working out with the Goro, he's probably got the whole roster at his disposal to kind of just sit there and figure out what's going to be the best pick to defeat Liu Kang. He just needs one game.
I've seen his Kotal. I think I've seen a bull right show from that man.
Oh, he's got a Kotal too? Damn. What about Conan? He's got a Conan?
Oh, he's gone. Armor break. Oh my goodness, these boys are swinging. Armor! Oh, yes. Flame Fist. Didn't realize that we had the switch happen here. Looking to melt this man even on block. And reversal should be GG's right there. So smart. Built the extra meter too on the special. And this is a very step I've seen in quite some time.
Yeah, okay, he's gonna kind of tighten it up here. It's not over for Higaku just yet.
And those flames are lit up right there. Every hit with the punches, all those flame specials gonna be doing extra damage.
Goes for the interactable.
And important to note that when he puts that buff up, it's actually hard to make trades with this variation. Usually it's pretty easy to make trades with those projectiles.
Aquaman!
When he's got the... What?
The guy in the background, he's about to get mauled by a bunch of dogs. Never mind, puts us out of the corner. Wait! Goes for the throw!
Dude! Bro, first off, did you see how much damage that did? That was guaranteed. Please
That was
clip
messed
that back.
up. That was
like
messed up.
40% of that was unbreakable. What the f?
I don't want to watch it.
What? That did so much damage out of nowhere. Did that projectile do like 30%? I gotta see that back.
There is a new
I don't even know, man. I'm about to learn something about this game that I've been playing for 8 years. You said a dude was getting jumped in the background?
Let me show you. Let me show you. You want to see
There was a lot
it?
of people getting beat up right there. There was a lot of people getting beat up.
You want to see it?
Yeah, show me.
God.
Okay, never mind. He actually did quite a bit of damage before that, but a lot of it was unbreakable there at the end, which is real sexy.
That was a lot of damage, bro.
I just looked back and he was dead. Oh, speaking of, the health bar is disappearing mighty quick. It's a Royal Storm switch. This man Eggshell, he's reaching far up the sleeve right now, man. How many cards has he got up his sleeve? He's cheating.
Well, I mean,
Does he ever do because they're wild?
Flame Fist Liu Kang is a cheater's character. This is a character you pick when you want to get the cheat code going.
I feel like one could argue that Royal Storm Katana is in the same exact category. That was swaggy and sexy. Hello.
Oh my God. Wait a second. Gonna go for the head slice. Interactable again.
That thing mid combo, man. That was sweet. And he's dead. Most
Okay.
anticlimactic full screen shutdown.
Definitely was. Higaku so close to turning this into a game 5 out of nowhere. Was the katana switch worth it? Oh, wasn't able to get a conversion off of that. If we were playing MK1, he definitely could have used a cameo to make something happen.
What?
That's right. Good jump back. Oh my god! And I always say this game has no neutral, but my goodness, the spacing there from Higaku was flawless.
Oh, before the breaker comes, he's gonna die with 0 resources. No block. Is it 3 bars to block breaker, or is it 2? Either way.
2 bars, 2 bars.
Oh, so he could have blocked broke, which is something people don't even know exists in this game.
I think he could have,
even
but because of the I think the stamina was a bit of an issue there. It was like literally right there to kind of being fully completed so he could even get the breaker off. And I think it happened so fast he wasn't able to get it on time. But man, this is not looking too good. Eggshell could it be going to the buzzsaw Lao? I think he's gonna bet it all on the mix, Aquaman, which is not a bad idea.
Dude, it is never a bad idea to bet it on the Mix Destroyer. We've all been there. It's in our blood.
100%. I mean, overhead, low hat, overhead, overhead, low hat, overhead. It's the name of the game right now.
Straight hat, and we've seen that he has these balls to do the up hat.
Oh, he definitely does. But seeing the way Higaku likes to approach his matches, he's not airborne most of the time, so Eggshell's gonna have to be very careful if he decides to go for an up hat read.
Man, I forgot how Looney Tunes that low hat is. That's ridiculous.
It's Looney Tunes, the movie.
Woo! Just get eaten up again. Just to get eaten up again.
I know you got hyped just ready to fall right back into the pricer.
I was like, oh, wait. Oh, Eggshell getting a little too crazy out here with the... Damn! He's dead! With the mobility, with a lot of the jumping around going on right now, Goku is just not being susceptible to it whatsoever. Oh no, the teleport's being shut down. What the f? Ouch!
Higaku!
That was sexy. As if he can do no wrong right now. Eggshell, can he find a clean hit? Oh, look how much of his health has disappeared on block right here.
Hold on. Okay. Goes for the pressure. Wakes up, flying kick. Higaku right now.
Got 3 bars and red like a book.
Are you kidding me? He still had the breaker available though. Eggshell can manage to do something here, but he just has to be very careful about it. It's with a dive kick, yes. And that's gonna do it. We got ourselves a game 5 final, match final, everything going down here. What is this, Aquaman?
Unbelievable, a couple of reads from Eggshell, and he turned this around, trying to get into the corner, out now. And pressure, remember Goku out of stamina though. Gets it back.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Dude, that's a lot of damage getting erased from his life bar. And cannot afford another one of these.
Oh no, it has to break now. Single hit. Both puts out the special, and Eggshell give it a chance here. It's a miracle. Yes, give up the point. He's gonna lose the breaker because of it. Why would you spend the meter? He's gonna build the breaker. Yes, he is. Instead, gonna just flame kick him. That was the most disrespectful, but the most Liu Kang thing to do imaginable, man. Because it is so quick. What is it? 7 frames.
It's quick.
Like
it's a 7-frame high.
9 frames.
If Eggshell made the perfect read at the end there and went for the micro duck to avoid the chip out, I would have lost my mind. I mean, the jump was a valiant read because if it worked, you know, he would have jumped behind him and he probably could have gotten like a hat toss or something to get the pressure started. But unfortunately, it didn't play out like that. And Higaku is going to be completing the reverse 3-0.
Now, people might be thinking to themselves at the end, why didn't he crouch, or why did he can also wake up with a fist that has armor too that smacks you in the mouth as a mid or overhead, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he could have done that.
That hurts. So right there, I think actually being a mix-up. Right the first time around, but trying to make a read and it was just too fast. Trying to jump over. If you did it a little bit earlier, yeah, but then that's the messed up thing about that wake up is that even if, because I try to jump over and cross over Lou a lot to read the fist, but if he does the flying kick, then you're dealing with Lou at full screen in the same situation and you're still in the corner right there on that jump over. So scary spot to be in and a really good match. Going down to the final round. GG's Egg.
That was awesome stuff, man. We're getting really close to the final moments of this little week 2 tournament here. And I think the next match we got is going to be the winner's final, where it's going to be Kaon versus Zilla. AVP.
Yes.
This is the match I was most excited for, man. You know, not only am I'm a fan of Mortal Kombat, but I'm also a fan of Alien versus Predator. So let's see how this plays out. I mean, in my honest opinion, I think we've seen these guys play before. And if I remember correctly, I believe Zilla won. But Kaon's been on fire tonight, man. He's been playing out of his mind, Aquaman. So I could see things going a little differently tonight if the tides are in his favor.
All right. I gotta tell you, the tides over on this side are shifting heavily in favor of Conjurer Alien.
Mm-hmm.
I think Zilla's got it. I think that in this epic battle of alien supremacy, unless we were denied the prophecy. No, the prophecy is fulfilled.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't know why these guys would play any other character here. You know, they've been dedicated to Alien and Predator for so long now, Aquaman. It's nuts.
I got something else to ask you.
What?
When the stages go to 50-50 and the pit is an option, isn't it crazy how like 90% of the time it goes to the pit?
Hey, what's that about?
Is it 50-50?
I don't think it's a 50-50. I think it's 100% pig rate for the pit. Also, if you do random select, it almost always goes to...
It almost goes to the pit.
No. The stage with all the rain.
Yeah, that too.
The one that everybody hates.
Ooh. Beautiful disrespect. The moment that he saw that sack on the ground, he decided to laser it. Really smart stuff.
You know, these guys had quite a bit of time before their match pulled up, so no doubt in my mind do I think they were in the lab kind of finding the counters to each other's playstyles. I mean, look at that. Kaon going crazy. Round number one.
Sent me with the alien right there. Did you see that? After waking up and losing the round, she went,
That's how I wake up in the morning. That's how I wake up every morning when I find out that my Steam account got hacked.
Bro, how's that going, by the way?
Everything's a lot better.
All right, sweet.
Ooh, down one into low laser. He's gonna catch him again. Tags him with the disc into the forward four. Big boot from Predator. Gets the block on the alien drop. Oh, nah, this is a crazy battle. I think Zilla's gonna take this round. What's the damage looking like? 33% into the guaranteed pressure? Yup. Wow.
Fantastic round, and it's off of such a smart and calculated release of that face hugger. I mean, it's been so cool to see in action. And there, when you see the flash of the meter, you don't know if they're going to release it immediately, which is safe LOL, or hold it and then get some more pressure and then worry about the follow.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on right now, but it looks like Kaon cannot play the game. There it is, scimitar stab. Interesting stuff. I thought Zilla was going to have enough recovery to get the block off of that, but he did. Oh my God, the trade on the zoning here. Oh, they're just trading. Aquaman.
They're just swinging.
He goes for the gap too.
The second xenomorph.
Look, he's trying to get a punish there, but that is definitely not punishable. In fact, I believe the alien drop is plus, right?
Jesus, Destroyer. The entirety of the ground is painted green with the blood of Predator.
You'll love to see it.
The way that they were just swinging at each other was getting kind of crazy, and you see the constant mind game that Cohen's being put into defensively on when that xenomorph's dropping from the sky. Safe there, trying to finally make a read there at the end. Looks like he finally let go to swing or jump, and finally just ate it coming down from the top. And did he just random onto the pit again? Here we go.
Wait, bro, you were not kidding about that, man. That's something you don't realize until you see it happen like 300 times in a row, right?
It's insane. Also, please bring back the pit. It's the greatest stage ever in Mortal Kombat. Put it in. I want to see it in a new engine, because even this holds up beautifully. That stage looks beautiful in the background. And if
it really does.
Otherwise, I'm gonna fight you in someone's backyard.
Oh, it's gonna turn into bum fights.
Yep.
All right, gonna go for the alien call again. The hard to blockable mid-screen from Zilla. Dude, he is schmixing, forcing a breaker there from Kaon. He's gonna go straight into the zoning. All right, there it is. He's able to get damage and block at the same time. The chip still could become a factor, though. Because, dude, chip out in this game is no joke, Aquaman.
I've watched him block over half his health bar away right now. Destroyer.
Seriously. EX lasers. Woo! Wow, the disc into interactable conversion, that was pretty wild. Oh! Dude, Zilla he really tried to disrespect Kaon with that back two to close the distance. He wanted the down one to try to get the hit advantage, but it looks like Kaon is just one step ahead of Zilla right now.
That was a big brain blocks and lasers from that man too, and the health lead is gone. Hopefully it didn't clip by the overhead. That was almost max distance of it. The second one works. Here come the buttons of Alien. Facehugger.
I love how he's just blocking in the corner. It looks like he's teabagging, but he's actually fuzzing for his life, right? Because Zilla, you don't know when this character is gonna smack you with an overhead or a low.
He is praying that the little screen that he sees in his mask is telling him the right read, because right there, he tried to laser and Alien overheaded underneath it.
What? No punish there! Oh my god, no, this turned into a scramble fest.
He was afraid of the baby this story. He was afraid of the baby.
Seriously, good throw from Zilla?
And the uncle.
What,
from the
dude?
top rope.
He was plus enough to go for back two and continue to get the forward one right after the alien drop. Nah, this is disgusting. What is this demonic tech here from Zilla we're watching?
We've been seeing nothing but aliens dropping this one.
He said, let the aliens hit the floor. Let the aliens hit the floor.
Let the aliens hit the floor! Backdashed it! Given a moment here. And a great low block from Scylla. What a smart disc!
Oh my
Picks
god!
it up again! Diablo! Out of nowhere! We thought he was done and dusted. That it was over. That the aliens' bodies were hitting the floor, but they didn't.
Alright, how the hell did this man go for standing three? Zilla respected it, and then he stuffed him with another standing three too. That made no sense to me, man. Most of the time when I see Predators just trying to get the pressure started, they just get shut down by a simple down one or even a down two. But man, Kaon making some ridiculous reads here. Gonna be tying up this set 1-1 AVP. Chat, if you guys are enjoying this action, I think it's time to subscribe to the Twitch channel. If you guys want ad-free viewing, subscribe to the channel. And I can tell you what, you guys sub, I'll get Aquaman to shake his butt.
That wasn't in the contract.
How does that sound, everybody? Aquaman said
we had
it
stipulations
right now,
for
live. If we get subs, he's shaking his butt for everybody. How you guys like that? Yeah!
I better see 20%, and I know Twitch is taking at least 50. Oh my goodness, Scylla! Putting on a jungle gym of active frames for this man to deal with, and now the mix. And how many mixes are coming that are going to launch there? Overhead, we know goes to the facehugger, double low, probably the single low in the mix too. That's what you're worried about. But the equalizer for Kaon here has been the straight laser recovery has really helped them a lot in at least checking some of these alien and xenomorphs that are on the screen, because man, not a whole lot has been able to from anyone.
Yeah, what is happening? And I see Miss Callie saying that Omega Recon putting $50 into the Matcherino. Thank you so much, Omega Recon. Really appreciate it. The players are going to be eating real good. They're going to get a lot of McDonald's chicken nuggets.
That's right there here in game. Oh my goodness. Fighting over the dollar menu at McDonald's Destroyer. That's 2025 in a nutshell. In this economy, that's all we got for you here. And from the top rope again. How do you decide what to do right there when Conjure Alien has a bar? Like, how do you stop that from starting happening and then it just simply not being Conjurer's turn, or, you know, something that avail once that's happened?
Well, you see, the thing is, man, is like, it'd be one thing if it was a set timing, right? Where if you call the alien drop and it happened like the same time every time. It doesn't work like that. You know what I'm saying? He calls it when he wants to call it. So it's like
in a perfect world, it would come out at the same time, but we simply don't live in that world.
Yeah, we don't, man. Like Zilla, as long as he's reacting to whatever the opponent decides to do, he lets the alien rip. And I mean, what are you supposed to do to counter that, man? There's like some tech where if you can preemptively call him out that he's gonna drop the alien early, then maybe you can cover enough distance to make it whiff. But I don't know, dude. Zilla's been playing this Conjure alien for way too long, because it almost looks like it's guaranteed every single time.
Yeah, and then even there, the trades are in his favor.
Yeah, seriously, because it knocks you down to the ground. He's got like 1,000 hit advantage off of it, and he just does whatever the hell he wants after. Like, I can see the struggle with Predator here, man. Kaon, not having a good time right now.
You're just hearing the queen scream over and over again. She's going, "Rah!" And then another one jumps at you. Then she goes, "Rah!" And then another one jumps at you. You're like, oh, bro, I'm running out of ammo.
Oh, he went ahead and threw the demon fetus at him. Tries to go for the jump in. Oh my God, where was the face hugger? I didn't even see it. Wow.
Just like everyone that's encountered him in the movie Destroyer, you would have got out of nowhere.
Dude, they did a really good job at making his lore accurate. I'll tell you that much. Good down two. Okay, this is a miracle comeback here from Kaon. He's gonna go for the scimitar stab.
Great knockdown here. Damage as well. And what the?
Bro, come on.
No! I'm gonna throw up. There comes another one. Which the defense has been solid. He's given one turn and the down one gave it up. GG's. That got ugly so quick, and Zilla
GG's.
take this 3-1 in an absolute masterful performance and display of Conjurer Alien here in Mortal Kombat in the prophetic match of Alien versus Predator. And tonight, it is the Alien, the Xenomorph, who's at the top of the food chain, Destroyer.
Beautiful stuff, man. That's going to be putting Zilla in Grand Finals winner side. Oh, man, it's going to be really difficult for anybody to take him out of that position. And also, congratulations, Zilla, earning a spot into the finale. It's at $250 right now. You'll love to see it. MKX is back, and it's looking stronger than ever.
Now, are they going to play out with Grand Finals as well, or is Zilla just automatically in?
Yeah. They'll play Grand Finals just for, traditional purposes. All right, hold on. Where's the replay at?
Up next, we're going to be having the Goku versus Anthony.
Yeah, hopefully these guys don't join before the replay's over.
Destroyer finding the replay there.
Bro, it took me half an hour to find it. For some reason, like, when it went into the folder, it dropped all the way to the bottom. Usually it's at the top. The hell's going on here, man? All right, Anthony, please don't make us wait eons for you.
If he has to boot up the console again, I swear.
We'll DQ him, 100%.
Okay.
If he's got to boot up the console again, instant DQ for sure. All right, it looks like the next match we got is, like Aquaman said, Higaku versus Anthony. We're going to be seeing yet again some more Baraicho action. This should be really exciting because we saw Higaku's got a dirty trick up his sleeve. Aquaman, that Flame Fist Liu Kang, I'm pretty sure it caught everybody by surprise.
For real. Now he's going to have to deal with this Baraicho here. He's going to have monkey foot armor, so you'll have to wear that armor here and there, but for the most part, from full screen, Bogo got a little bit of a struggle list, I think, and he's going to have to get the hit in order to, I think, play the game. This is going to be a struggle for him outside of it. Liu Kang definitely a monster, unless you're in the fist range of Baraicho.
You said unless Baraicho's fisting you? What are you talking about?
Okay, just kidding. He brought the stick, Destroyer. He brought the stick.
Artitsu's not bad. This character is like king at keeping that distance. You know, one thing a lot of people used to complain about with Baraicho in the beginning is it was hard for him to get in. But, you know, I can still see that. But it's at the cost of Baraicho basically having probably some of the craziest mix-up we've ever seen in a NetherRealm title.
I think it's the best mix. Well, it's some of the best mix that's ever existed, and a character that is one of the most drastic when it comes to where he is on the tier list, depending on where he is on the screen, because he goes from semi-crazy and okay to like a top 2 in the corner when he hits, you know what I mean?
100%, I know what you mean. I like it what I'm seeing here right now.
Absolute problem too.
Yeah, it looks like Anthony's just trying to speed run this, get that mix going. Don't even let your opponent play the game.
Ooh, and a restand too here in Partitsu. Damage into it. Coming off the meter too for the guaranteed round right there. Really smart stuff. And what's crazy is even if the restand and the OTG doesn't kill, it's super plus and you get the guaranteed mix afterwards or a chip. Super smart.
Oh my god.
Having a really good chip normal too with that spin of that Partitsu stick. He's gaming right now.
Yeah, he's gonna knock him down to the ground.
Let him out of the corner.
That mid overhead is connecting a lot on Higaku. Goes for the jump and into the down 3. Monkey flips him again. Dude, the chase down? That was actually genius.
That was an incredible punish on that. All things considered, optimally getting it on how high that forward 1 interacting with the 2 and forward 1 is such a nasty button to restand, and off with the head. Anthony's gaming his ass off. That's what it takes right there. You put him in the corner one time, and then you kind of just don't let him play MKX.
That's exactly what he did. He's gonna pour one out for him. You know, he said, listen, I was your master once, but now I'm your executioner. Anthony taking game number 1. Higaku, again, he does have that Flame Fist locked and loaded. I don't know if it's gonna be a good character pick against a character like Boraicho. Yeah, right? He farted in his hands, and the next thing you know, it's ignited for life. That's how powerful Boraicho's farts are. He looked at him and he said, Gombe!
The pit. Here we go. Every time. Destroyer. 50-50 my ass.
Yeah, it's not 50-50. No way.
It's crazy. I'm starting the conspiracy theory. I've actually been saying that for a long time, but it's shocking how much it wins 50-50. That stage, though, absolutely beautiful. We begin game number 2, Anthony 1-0 on this one. The Partitsu cooking.
Oh, man. It looks like Higaku's trying to take a more zoning approach to this matchup here. The plus frames on the fart.
Something I talked about too much on this stage, Destroyer, is just how even and equal the stage is in interactables on both sides. Both corners have a dive kick. Both corners have a massive flip out. There's the same number of interactables on both sides. You have the 2 that you can throw. You have the 2 that you can jump off as well. It's like a super neutral stage.
Big time. Good throw there. What's it going to be? Higaku tries to go for the bicycle kick. Keeps it safe with the meter burn. It's going to open him up. Oh, punish. He gets the punish. That is something you almost never see against the monkey flips. Dude, into the down 2 ender. Very nice.
Man, but both of these players showing off some very unique punishes on the whiffs, because you're right, that is very idly punished on whiff. Same goes for the flying kick of blue that we saw punished in the forward 1 of Partitsu. Nice corner carry here. Puts him down. The bolt to swing him with down 3, and damn. Finding the sexy conversion of it too. The forward 1 usage has been really good, and that normal is a problem if you've seen it used properly. An absolute menace if you're not trying to zone this man out. Knockdown.
You gotta be extremely careful, man. Goes for the plus frames off of the neutral jump kick. The mix up. Good luck blocking that, Aquaman. That thing is like 100% success rate. He's gonna have one last opportunity to try to stay alive here. Wow, man, the tip of his toes knocking him out of the air.
I don't know, man. On that one reached to the Sky Destroyer. Was his foot up there? I don't know.
His heel was up there.
Got you. It was the gravity left behind from the flip that anti-item.
Oh man.
The knockdown. Great armor. You really don't want to eat that meaty fart, man. That's plus 722 with like a meaty fart.
It really is. I mean, you're probably not even trolling about that number. He's able to do whatever he wants after you hold a fart.
Really hard to get right now, and he's getting nothing but projectiles to the face. Hey, Goku responds in kind. We got a match 1-1.
I mean, I'm impressed that that Calm Collective gameplay actually played out perfectly for Higaku. Worked out in his favor. You know, I'm noticing he's not really actively going into Baraicho's face anymore. He's kind of taking a more soft approach to this whole matchup where he says, you know what, if I got to sit back and throw a bunch of fireballs, that's what it's going to be. I mean, hey, there's kind of a lot on the line right now. Whoever wins this is going to be getting into losers final where they got to face off against Kaon.
Yeah, there's a predator lurking in the shadows of this match. Until we get there, find out who the opponent will be. It's a switch to Dragon's fire. Sorry, Dragon's breath on the high. I'm getting both these guys mixed. It's the same thing.
Dragon's fire and Dragon's breath. Who cares?
Shaolin fire. It's all there. My God.
Wow, look at that. Kaon in the chat doesn't even know how a grand finals works.
Really? Is this his first tournament?
I think this is the first time he played MKX.
Damn, that just goes to show you how carried you can be when you play Predator. I just want that known.
Oh, man. Plus frames, goes for the jump over. Look at him just farting all over the place.
Even without the Bartitsu, the down four, oh my God, it's kind of a problem.
I mean, dude, as a Baraicho player, like, you definitely know how active that fart is. So throwing it in neutral, just throwing it all over the screen, it's one of the smartest things you could do as a Baraicho player. Because if you catch your opponent jumping, they're landing right into a fart that's going to give you a full combo situation, you know? And there it is, Anthony going up 2-1. Would almost look like a flawless victory. Here we go.
It hasn't worked really all match either, which was the down four to the fart started that entire sequence. And it worked on block.
You think we see a switch to Flame Fist?
Maybe. Fight fire with fire? I mean, here it is.
I don't think he went Flame Fist. I think he's sticking with the Dragon's Fire. Oh, wow.
Rigged.
Nah, but it still gets selected way too often. It's like
75% right now.
I think player one definitely has a bigger advantage when it comes to the pit. That's probably what it might be.
So we'll see.
Wait, Aquaman, he did go Flame Fist. Why did I think this variation, his fists are always on fire? He's got to activate it.
Wait, did you think that they were always on fire?
I don't know what this game is too much right now.
Oh, come off the EX bar too, which is going to work on hit.
I don't really know about this because I feel like, yes, once Flame Fist gets in, it could potentially be GG's, but at the same time, you don't want to get close to Baraicho.
What?
Wait, what?
Holy crap!
That's a thing?
If anything, just to slow my opponent's mental down off making a read like that. What the hell? Ooh, he's gonna shred him. Gone.
Yeah, still able to take the round there, Higaku. He said, why think about it when all I gotta do is just windmill punch you to death?
And again, the switch to Flame Fist you see out of the gate being a much better zoning option for him here. God damn, hold on a second. He's getting eaten up by the unblockables. Those buffed up projectiles doing a lot of damage. Speaking of damage, coming in hot. The meter build too with the whip fire.
Okay, this is massive. Wait, what?
That was absolutely god tier. What you can do in Mortal Kombat against jumps right there. Run under and punish behind. One of the best things you can do.
Higaku's playing this like it's Evo 2025. Online Evo.
And getting there. We're not there like milliseconds before the massive fireball projectiles hit each other. Unbelievable.
No way, Higaku making the most monumental reads I've ever seen. How the hell did that just happen, Aquaman? What?
Play that back, please. That was death incarnate coming in this form.
Spanky Doodle didn't catch the replay, bro.
He shot the sun at him. And it was the speed of the EX loop projectile just beating. That was the one downside to the projectile that he chose to do, which is the EX flame of Bull right there, but its travel time is so slow. And wow. Woo.
crazy stuff. Look at that. It's getting hot in here.
Oh my god, he did it again.
Bro, Higaku took his shirt off. Now you know it's getting real.
He actually did it. Oh! GG's.
Don't say that just yet. Don't say that just yet, man. Have faith. He actually made the read on the jump in.
He took the shirt off and then he parried. He took the shirt off and then he parried the shirt.
Oh my
Come on,
god.
Can he get out? Can he armor? Can he do something before the health bar is gone? He does. He breaks. He's up the corner though. Okay, I would still believe here. And he...
Wow.
You still gotta feel pretty good here because you got the meter and you got the corner position, your destroyer. One hit can kill. One hit can kill.
Everything just completely falling apart here for Anthony. He's gonna get put into the chip out situation again. Tries to go with the guaranteed overheads, keeping everything safe. Another back fist straight to the mouth. Bro, he ran up to him and stopped at the perfect moment there to avoid the fart. Higaku is playing this like the Matrix Reloaded.
Ooh, and there's a read and a half. His first air projectile actually gets the snipe. Ready for it. You see the health bar of Anthony disappear on block, man. Even if he blocks, it's over.
It's GG's. Good game.
Just playing like the floor was actual lava. That's because it was right there. GG's.
Okay, this Flame Fist needs to be stopped. I mean, this guy is putting people into cans with this character. I honestly feel going into this next match against K-On in Losers Final, dude, he might want to start the match off with Flame Fist Liu Kang. Aquaman, how do you feel about that?
He's made back-to-back comes. Wait, what? Back-to-back.
Hey, yo, what'd you say?
I don't know why. I don't know why my brain said that. I paused at the worst time possible.
What'd you say?
Oh my god! I did not mean to pause. Right
Nah, hold up. What?
Wait.
All right, K-On, if you want to join the lobby so we can get this match going here. Higaku is on a tear. Watch K-On say, oh man, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Just to try to burn out his momentum.
So, Higaku did something that I consider one of the highest level things that you can do, which he did twice. He initiated a run really shortly and very quickly. As he's running, he's actually not looking for anything but his opponent to jump, and then reacting accordingly. It's one of the most bold, crazy things you can do in MKX, but can be so highly rewarding because jump-ins are so crazy, where one of the best ways to deal with an active jump-in is to get behind it because all the nastiness is on the other side. Like you saw him do back-to-back out of the corner, and even at the beginning of your clip, you saw the run-up and was just looking, got behind, and got the normal out immediately. It's so big brain and so quick that you have to do in a game like this. Really cool.
Yeah, that's something you don't really see in the other NetherRealm titles. I mean, sometimes you can see a very watered-down version of it where, you know, they'll kind of dash
or walk under.
But it's nothing as, like, exciting as the way they implemented it in this game, man. It is just so explosive when that happens. But here we go, Aquaman. I need you to prepare yourself because this is it. Losers Finals about to go down. Higaku versus K-On. And this is probably the second most important match for tonight because whoever wins this, Aquaman, is getting a guaranteed spot into the finale. Is your body and soul ready for this?
Yes. Destroyer. We're going to sacrifice one of these players tonight to Crom.
I'm going to sacrifice you to Crom, and then after that, I'm going to take you, and I'm going to squeeze your nipples, and then after I squeeze your nipples, I'm going to suck them.
Oh.
I'm out.
Too far. Went too far. My bad.
Losers Finals.
Fight.
Let combat begin. Both of them going for a start of their pokes, and
Nah, that was the perfect emo for that. Bro, look at the chat.
He said, me? No.
Oh, no. Higaku, he's actually going to be starting the match off with Dragon's Fire. I mean, hey, he's got a formula and it's working. So at this point, do what you think is right. But I can almost guarantee, Aquaman, if we see him lose either 1 or 2 games, we might be seeing the switch to Flame Fist ASAP.
Indeed, this is going to be the biggest test of that, you know, lower defensive options I was talking about earlier, because, man, when Liu Kang gets going, the other characters that have been fighting against this man's Liu have had armored options that have 2 hits of armor, and doesn't Scimitar Stab only have 1 hit of armor? Or was it given 2 in the last batch? Destroyer, I swear, if you don't know the answer to that.
Wait, I'm sorry. I was sidetracked. What'd you say?
Does Scimitar Stab have 1 hit or 2 hits of armor?
One hit.
Right?
It has one hit. Dude, listen, I remember complaining for the entirety of this game's lifespan when they did that final update that kind of gave 2 hits, 3 hits of armor to a lot of the moves. I was like, why would you do that and not give Predator 2 hits? But I get it, right?
Because of the offense, but this matchup is going to be a real big
the
test
offense
of that because,
and the zoning argument. It's like you can't let a character have too much, you know?
Oh, damn. The bold back throw. He's going to have himself a round right here as long as he can meaty properly. He's pressing buttons and he found it. But yeah, he's not going to be able to armor almost at all in this matchup, which is really scary to think about, unless you're making a read on a projectile, something like that. But when Liu Kang closes the gap and he gets a button on him, it's going to be impossible. A nightmare. And damn! That's a baller trying to zone out HQT right there. Look at the healthy that he's got right now. He's knocking on the door, forces the break. Traffic time.
Oh man, look at that. Higaku is literally on fire right now. Gonna be taking the first game over K-On! Oh boy. This is one of the matchups, man. Being a Predator main back in the day, Aquaman, this is one of those matchups that I always feared.
I can see it in the gameplay, and having never even touched Lou and Predator much myself, just seeing it in the matchup, you can like see the fear that Lou getting close puts on Predator.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. He's got back one, right? It's like probably the fastest hitting normals in the game that blows up every armored move in Mortal Kombat X.
Boop, boop.
He's got crazy damage, and on top of that, it's like, you know, if you put Predator in the corner, oh man, all you literally need to do to beat this character is neutral jump kick, get the plus frames, and then the world's your oyster after that. You do literally whatever you want because Luke, his armor's slow enough to where the neutral jump kick can confirm into more buttons, and you just get blown up. No matter what you decided, you just get killed for it. Really good pressure though, and it looks like it's gonna get cut short.
Secret recipe on how to beat Predator out here, Destroyer. He's gonna let everyone know.
I've been preaching to the choir for years, man.
You're right. You're right.
You just pressure this character, and there's not really much you can do about it. Wow!
He's got away with jumping out of the corner there.
He jumped over a down poke, which was pretty wild.
Dash 2, unbelievable forward. I want to see that one back. What possessed this man other than Crom to forward dash to meet this man's backdash and Predator to the corner?
Listen, you want me to get a lot of replays here tonight, huh?
Play them all. Play them all and let God sort them out, Destroyer. I don't know what I mean by that either.
Oh, I know what you mean. Oh, I know what you mean. Ooh, wake up EX lasers. That's when you know you're getting desperate. Into the cancel. This should just about be chip out. K-On gonna tag him with a down one. Tries to go for the jump in. Hold on.
Great block on the immediate mix. Goes overneath the flying kick. He's given another opportunity. How can he stop this? He's gotten over a third. Jumps over another one. And he's surviving absolute madness right now. Oh, for it. Get sniped by a fireball. I believed. We were both believers, Destroyer.
I got your replay. I got your replay, by the way.
Some of the craziest things I've ever seen.
I don't know what you were looking for in the replay, but I got it for you.
I don't remember either, man. I don't remember because we just watched a man become like American Ninja. Before our eyes, he passed every obstacle course thrown at him.
Yeah, what was it that you wanted to see?
I'm not going to see it back for like another minute and a half on the stream. Sorry about that.
Might have been the back dash, or maybe I missed it.
Oh, it was the forward dash. He actually forward dashed into his back dash.
Oh,
right?
yeah, no, that call out on the back dash was pretty wild.
That's what it was. That's what it is.
He said, where you going? You staying right
dash.
here.
Like, who does that? Well, what possessed him? That's why I said Crom possessed him on that one. That's
Most
fucking crazy.
definitely,
I just
man.
saw it back on the stream. Unbelievable. Sorry, we'll get into this.
Okay, he's gonna send him flying to the right side of the screen. Tries to go for the overhead, the down poke into disc. Wow, what a trade! It looks like K-On had more hit advantage to continue the pressure there. But Higaku, this dude is just not letting up. Okay, goes for the jump 3. It looks like this whole match is just becoming a lot of reads here from Kaon. Whether Higaku's going to throw the low projectile or is he going to go for the flying kick?
Right there, underneath the low laser
Wow.
too. And got the side switch, just everything nasty, all in one. Russell puts the smart disc away, and my God, turning into a slobber knocker right now as Higoku Destroyer bring up 2-0. This is actually match point. If you want to put on Twitter.
I'm going to leave it 1-0.
All right, I like it. I respect it. Check and hold it.
Now I'm getting a little worried here, man, because I'm noticing a lot of rookie mistakes from Kaon. I know I'm not one to talk, but he's going for down 4 disc in front of his face, and that is just like a no-fly zone when it comes to a character like Liu Kang, because he is going to close that distance in the snap of a finger and just make you pay the price for it. Goes for the jump in. The cancel straight into the throw. It looks like Higaku's trying to add another layer of trickiness here.
Follow the down 2-2, which is incredibly safe on block. Here in MKX. With some nasty pushback, and look how much meter he's got. He built 3/4 of a bar already back. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God!
He has to worry about a breaker now. Throws a great way to work around that. He's about to have a breaker hit.
The scoreboard's not working. Oh,
they broke it. They broke it.
Okay, there it is. Oh, dude, I got scared for a second. So I was like, man, I'm pretty sure I updated the score like 10 times already.
It was Crom.
Crom.
Nasty anti. Did he try to anti with stand 3 or stand 4? Easy.
Stand 3, stand 4 is definitely not the move. When it comes to Predator anti-airs, I've seen down 1 is probably his best option. Or even down 3, which is weird as hell. For some reason, Aquaman, pokes in this game are like the best anti-airs.
This guy, man, for real. Gorgeous reaction there. Ran up into an anti-air. You don't see that every day, and that's going to be a round.
Wow. Okay, Kaon answering back. You'll love to see it.
Staying alive. This man's back was to the absolute wall. There's match point against him. Everything going Goku's way. Stands his ground. Love that run-up anti-air. That's disgusting.
All right, I'm ordering McDonald's. What do you want?
All right, let me get 2 McDoubles, no cheese. Let me get a 10-piece McNugget. Let me get a sundae. I want 2 apple pies, and I want a small Diet Coke.
I mean, that's a good order. That's a good order right there.
And a large fry. I forgot the fries.
That's a good order right there.
I need the fries.
Oh my God, starts to match off with a dragon fist right to the mouth. He goes for the stagger overhead. Tries to mix him up with the low. Beautiful defense there from Kaon. Like, dude, you see what's happening here, right? This whole matchup is basically Predator in the corner, waiting for the perfect read to hit either a down 3 or just like a miracle button that just gets him out of this situation.
He's gonna need one right now. Like I said, man, sometimes it feels like Predators sit there in the corner, just in a crouch block state, praying that the answer appears on the screen in his helmet because.
Well, actually, wait.
Quick analytics on the fly.
He does have that interactable that he could use to potentially get him out of this situation. I'm surprised he hasn't went for it yet. Because if I'm, yeah, it's EXable, and it has like 3 hits of armor, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Right back into the corner you go. The dragon kick to counter the disc. Oh no. Kaon somehow has a life lead here. These down 4 low lasers are chipping away at that life bar.
Blocks, but not punishable. Back fist. Now, can he break in time? He does.
Good breaker.
The stamina still in the corner, and the chip is happening. And where
Wow.
can you go? You're in Liu Kang's prison there. And he was there for most of the fight, Destroyer. He fought back as best he could there in game number 3.
That free screen was crazy.
Not the slow bags.
That free screen was crazy. You know what? We're going to go ahead, skip the replay for this, and just get straight into grand finals.
Let's do it.
Go ahead and join the lobby, Zilla. It looks like we're going to be having Zilla versus Higaku for grand finals. Very nice.
Both Alien... Sorry, not Predator. Both Alien and Lou now making the finals of champions of the realms here from Mortal Kombat X Destroyer. Your nice, beautiful Mortal Kombat X series at a time where MKX is being revived. In its 10th anniversary. 10 years
dude,
MKX has been going.
It's like I was telling you before, bro. This game will never die just for how strong the community is. Like, I'm just gonna keep it a buck, man. I've been doing, you know, uploading videos to YouTube and just like the Twitch traction that's been happening, and people are showing mad love for this game. And with that being said, if you guys want to support your boy, if you guys want more MKX content, let's get those subscribers in the Twitch channel, baby. Let's go. All right, now you guys got me begging for subs at this point. All right, you know what, Aquaman? I'm gonna give you access to my Twitch channel, and it's yours now.
Okay.
Have a good day. Bye, everybody. Yo, y'all take it easy. I love you guys. I'm gonna catch you on the flip side.
There he goes, ladies and gentlemen. Your Twitch rivals back for Blood Champion, leaving us for the night. Gone but not forgotten. Who are we talking about? And a grand final starting from Zilla from the winner's side. And it looks like the grip of this tournament still in this man's hands, with the Conjurer Alien, who would have seen this coming, has been summoning facehuggers. And he's gonna grab him into that one. He's been summoning other versions of the Xenomorphs, and this has been an absolute clinic on what's possible with this character and with this game right now.
Yo, bro, I went outside, and you won't believe who I ran into.
Who?
I ran into Carol Baskin.
That bitch?
Good pressure here. The down one into the Flame Fist. Oh my god, he just lets it rip.
That's the second time in this match that Zilla has just woken up with the summon, which to my knowledge, Destroyer doesn't have armor or doesn't have anything to it.
Pay your respects.
In that regard.
Really?
There is a new king.
Oh wait, hold on. This is grand finals. I got to put the W and the L on their names. Sorry guys, I'm the worst tournament production ever.
You can.
By the time you get to Destroyer, it'll almost be over.
Well, look,
cooking right now.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been a lot of MKX tonight. I'm ready for this event to be over, man. So let's see Zilla just completely demolish Higaku here and end the night.
Round one.
Oh, he took his shirt off again, bro. This might not be good. Was he playing Flame Fist that first game? I wasn't really paying attention.
I think he played variationless Lou because he didn't get to do any special or any normal outside of blocking Conjurer Alien.
That's crazy. This massive variationless Lou.
He beat the variation out of him. That's what happened. Oh, God.
Wow.
He's doing it again.
I mean, congratulations to Higaku, but yo, if he does allow Zilla to get a 3-0 clean sweep, Higaku's gonna have to train and practice in the hyperbolic time chamber, Aquaman, because so far the finalists we have for COTR MKX Revival, dude, listen to this. We got Unbearable Skill. That dude is basically the messiah of MKX, right? The dude eats, poops, and just breathes MKX at this point. We got Moon Breathing. MKX. You know Moon Breathing, right?
Oh yeah.
The greatest rated player to ever grace MKX. And now we have Zilla and Higaku. Like, bro, just those names alone scares the hell out of me.
As these flame-fisted projectiles are giving Higaku a chance.
Okay, Higaku, this is what I want to see, man. He's got to put up a fight.
God, she gets up so angry in between rounds. Have you ever listened to Conjurer Alien?
Yeah.
Match?
She's like
when she when she actually summons it, she's like, ah!
She's pissed, bro. Listen, I feel her, man, because imagine being put in this game to fight these characters. I'd be heated. Very nice.
Where are you going?
Bro, that is so wrong.
There's almost no escaping the EX drop, and even their post tech was so ready for it. That is a test of might and a testament to the play of Zilla to be so prepared for even a tech of the throw right there to meet it with like the quickest possible active frame and immediately hit the range. Nasty.
And this is looking like a speed run, Aquaman. I mean, Already 2 games on the board here in the grand finals. Higaku is digging a massive grave for himself. He's gonna have to play out of his mind if he wants to bounce back from this. The Flame Fist is a good option, but right now against a character like Alien, doesn't seem to be putting not even a dent in Zilla. I'm just gonna go ahead, update the bracket, and put Zilla as the winner already, all right? Sounds good?
Bold move, Destroyer. We'll see if it pays off.
Hey, you know, sometimes when you do stuff like this, it can alter the outcome of life in reality. So let's see if this is the jinx we need to allow Higaku to make a comeback.
Of a commentator's curse, you're actually trying to commentator blessing them.
Exactly. That is definitely my motive.
Oh my God, he thought it was his turn. He blocked right, Destroyer. He finally blocked right. And it was still coming.
Bro, give me a break. This is abuse. Okay, hold on. He's gonna get the jump out. Flame Fist Liu Kang, massive damage. Tries to go for the restand option to potentially chip him out, but that was not the play. Dude, no
That was
way.
disgusting. That was so disrespectful too from Zilla. Just to jump out of the hit advantage of the Flame Fist like that, and then just nickel and dime him with the single hit specials. Always giving him a turn on reversal. But not enough. Match point. Even there, the trade about even. And you think you've got the space full screen, and then he summons the little baby, then he leaps in over the projectile. What?
Oh my God.
I'm disgusted and loving it at the same time, Destroyer. Just like the dollar menu. Sorry, the value menu. The dollar menu's gone. Those sons of bitches. Those sons of bitches have been gone.
Nah, you making me hungry right now. I'm ready to eat.
Hang on. Oh, wow, even they're getting a good trade on the back. What is the startup of the Conjuring, man? Is it like a frame?
I don't know anything about this character, bro. When I played Alien, I think the only variation I tried was remember when Tarkatan was really broken? Everybody was abusing the Rekkas. I was on that wave, and I was on the acidic alien wave when it was also super busted. But then when the character ended up getting nerfed, like everybody started straying away from Alien. But man, Zilla is just showing us that was not the right move.
And now I think looking back, like what was Conjurer like when Alien launched? Like when he had all the other busted shit?
Exactly. Oh my God, that is a good question, bro. This game definitely ended up going a little unexplored, man, for sure. I think there's gonna be enough damage. He's gonna get that bar meter. This guaranteed chip out forward 1.
Oh, facehugger. Give me a brutality.
Oh, he's such a scumbag for that, bro. He fished for the brutality. Unbelievable. Oh, nah, don't pause the screen right there. That's crazy.
Wait, what? No.
That's a crazy freeze frame.
Damn, he blew his back out.
Well, that's going to do it for COTR Week 2. Zilla going to be taking it 3-0 with the Alien. And I know this is messed up, but I'm not even trolling. I updated the bracket before this match was even over. I tried, man. I tried to reverse commentator's cursor, but it didn't work.
But it's good shit, man. Zilla absolutely playing his heart out tonight and showing us. I mean, let's not deny that this character and variation was at the bottom of every tier list when we were last competitors, right, Destroyer?
Yeah, dude. Definitely was. GG's though, man. Incredible stuff. Zilla showing us why he is honestly one of the best players in Mortal Kombat X right now. And guys, don't worry. It wasn't Jugger Hoy. It was Zilla. All right? It wasn't Jugger Hoy. It was Zilla. So shout outs to the dude taking the tournament pretty convincingly, I must say. I mean, take a look at this bracket real quick one last time. You know, starting from winner semis, he went through Anthony, took out Kaon in the craziest AVP match we've ever seen. And then the grand finals, facing off against Higaku. He actually went up against 3 of the strongest competitors in this tournament tonight and overcame them. And he is crowned the champion for COTR Week 2.
And he actually had to play Higaku to make it into top 8. Looking a little bit further back, and it was a 3-0, then 2. Zilla confirmed not dropping a single game, or only dropped a single game. Went to game 5 in winners finals, and that was it.
I think so.
Is that right?
Maybe.
I think that's right. I think that's right. That's what you put anyway on the bracket. I can
Well, GG's, Aquaman. GG's, man.
An absolute clinic from that man. 3-0 most of the way through.
Look, I want to say massive shout outs to all the players here tonight. Thank you so much, guys, for just joining the lobby super quick, making this tournament run mad smooth. Except for Anthony, I'm watching you. The next time you sign up for a tournament, I'm going to keep a very close eye on you, you Baricho farty poop poop. Yeah, and Aquaman, I want to say thank you so much for joining me on the comms today, bro. I really do appreciate you. You know, you're a great friend. You're an awesome commentator. Tell us, what do you got going on with Coliseum and what's happening with you?
Man, there's a lot going on right now. Coliseum's currently taking place. It's a similar format and time as your current MKX series. It's a really short series this time, where it's only 4 weeks into a finale, because it's ending right before Pro Competition begins. Pro Competition was just announced. I'm usually heavily involved with that, and Pro Competition is going to be lasting all year long, all the way to September, starting in just a month in Mexico City, and a couple of stops on there have MKX as well, which I'm super excited about. And thanks for hosting the game. As always, Destroyer. I actually competed myself just to get a little bit of practice in, and just because this game is just absolutely awesome. And to everyone that watched, thank you so much for watching. To the players as well, glad to be here. And this weekend, I'm running some Coliseum for Mortal Kombat 1 every Sunday on my channel, 6 o'clock Eastern, and even running some Rivals tomorrow, Destroyer. We got quite a few teams lined up, and we're just doing it for fun over there at Coliseum. Just want to see some competitive action. I got some stuff going on, and I know you got some more stuff cooked up yourself, Destroyer. And thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great night.
Have a good night, everybody. Peace out. Make sure you guys sign up for week 3. Exclamation point, sign up. Get yourself involved. We want to see you competing. MKX, baby. We'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, just coming back to let you guys know, if you enjoyed this video, do me a big favor, slap that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Also, we live stream on Twitch just about every day, so come and say hi.